Shaggy Kudo. And I'm the other guy. The other guy's Violent J from the Insane Clown Posse. That's right. And we want you to remember where to go for the greatest podcast, the greatest interviews, and the greatest tips on how not to be molested. That's right. Right on Carnival Spirits. CARNIVAL Spirits. And you'll get right to it. It's with Scotty Balls, BeastMaster, and Kelly Green Too Fresh. That's right. Too goddamn fresh for you. Subscribe. Know what I'm saying?
What is good, Carnival Spirits? I am BeastMaster, your host for the BeastMaster Show. And we are going to get it on today like we do every Saturday afternoon. Starting off a little later than usual, but it's going to be a hype episode. Thank you guys for filling the fucking chat with all sorts of anticipation and irritability. I love y'all, and thank you very much for tuning in. Sorry if I didn't get a chance to throw everybody's comments up on the screen. I kind of thought I'd start doing that before we actually started, but yeah, as usual, we got a lot of fucking things to talk about this week. I've got some dope guests, lots of new music, current events. It's going to be a fucking show today. And of course, we've got a live giveaway at the end of the show. It's going to be fun. I'm excited about this one. I always get excited for the live giveaway because we get to spin the wheel. And spinning the wheel gives me a cheap thrill. All right, so we need to get this show on the road, though. We need to start this shit officially here. So let's start off with the usual opening statements. I want you guys to know where you can find Carnival Spirits by clicking on that link tree. That link tree is going to have every link you need for all of our socials, as well as a few things that we've done, like Bloody Birthday album reviews or interviews in the tunnels. Up here at the top, we've got Illegal's Dark Carnival Tarot reading. She's only done one so far. Remember that debuted on Juggalo Day. And of course, the BeastMaster Show has got a playlist. I actually wanted to show you guys the playlists, especially if some of you guys are tuning in for the first time. And if you don't know, this is episode 13. Episode 13 of the BeastMaster Show. And if you want to go back and check out any of the other episodes, they're all right here. There's a playlist called The BeastMaster Show, and it's got all 13 episodes in it. You can go back and you can check them out. This show actually broadcasts on Facebook as well, so you can find each episode on Carnival Spirits Facebook. And you can also find them on my personal YouTube and Facebook, BeastMaster. So I think we're also broadcasting to Twitch, although I've never actually logged on to Twitch to see if that works. If anybody out there is watching the BeastMaster Show on Twitch, let me know, because that would be something different. What's up, Brooklyn Menace? Seeing some newer names or familiar faces, but familiar names I haven't seen in a minute. No, this isn't the 3 Ring concert. That's later tonight. Can't wait for that shit, though. I know a bunch of people that are actually attending that shit in person. So the BeastMaster show can be found in the playlist. All right, but there's another playlist that you can check out, and it's the music playlist for the BeastMaster show. Because at the end of the show, we play a BeastMaster song, and every time the show is over, I take that song and I put it in this playlist. So you can actually go into this playlist here, and you can check out all the music that I played at the end of each episode. You know, starting with the first episode up here, the second one, the third. So there's 12 tracks right here, and it's growing each week. Each week, the BeastMaster playlist grows by one. And at the end of the year, it's going to be like 52 deep. And that's how we're rolling all year long. And if you guys didn't know that this is kind of like, this show serves a bunch of functions for me. One, it's an excuse for me to go live and chop it up with y'all and, you know, share things that I enjoy, that I observe, you know, to chop it up with people that I care about and to reminisce on our shared experiences, memories, and, you know, nostalgia, memorabilia. I like opening my mail, and it's also a countdown. This is a countdown every week leading up to Carnival Spirit's 10-year anniversary in December. It's going to be fucking sick. You know, me and the boys are cooking up something really special for Carnival Spirit's 10-year anniversary at the end of this year. So you can consider the BeastMaster show a countdown. Every week we get closer to that 10-year anniversary. And we're going to have a 10-year anniversary special. And we're going to do something special. But that's a long ways away. We're still in February. So if you guys are just rolling in, I see the view count keeps going up. We're just getting things started right now. Trying to make sure I don't miss anything. Make sure that I cover all my bases. You know, I like the visual aids, so I'm kind of like jumping back and forth between screen sharing, you know, the browser, and of course I've got Photoshop with a ton of graphics already lined up for segments in the show. And let's see. As well as the link tree for Carnival Spirits, of course, you know, I've got my own personal link tree, and this is where you can find my music and my social media. So you guys should follow me on Instagram and YouTube and Facebook, and I got a secondary channel down here. And follow me on Spotify, because that's where you're going to be able to find new music when it comes out. I've officially started recording sessions for my next album. I had to wait until my sister and my niece moved out of my parents' basement, and they moved to Montana. And so the spare room in the basement of my parents' house is now my studio. And I've already had a studio session, and I recorded a little bit this month. And hopefully it's going to be a weekly thing on my other day off, recording and then broadcasting live. So I plan on being busy, and I hope you guys stick around to see what unfolds. You know, we've been around so long that the technology is finally caught up with our desire to connect. You know, we're doing a lot, but we've always been, you know, adapting with this technology and trying to utilize it. I think right now we're in a pretty good position. You know, I like StreamYard a lot, and I'm only just getting the hang of this shit. there's a lot we could be doing. So there's a lot we're gonna do. There's a lot going on. All right, let's see. How about this? If you guys haven't voted yet, Replicon Radio's got their awards, and you know, I do this at the beginning of the show because it's not every year that we get nominated. But over here, YouTube radio show podcast of the year, you could vote for Carnival Spirits if you want. And you guys already know my vote's going to Dawn Chaos and the Hours of Chaos because this is for 2020, and he was grinding way harder than anyone else on Carnival Spirits was last year. We got that nomination, and that's all we really care about. I don't really care about winning this, but it is worth mentioning since we got the nomination. I'm going to bring it up and let you all know that you can vote if you want to vote, and I hope that next year you guys vote for the BeastMaster show on this category of this awards program because that would be dope, you know, to actually win one of those reptilian awards. And I put that right here on the table right behind me, and you can see it in every episode of the show next year if I don't retire. So I just voted for Dawn Chaos, and now we'll move on to the next. All right, how about this one? Tonight is a very special night for Juggalos, you know, because Juggalo week, or, you know, Juggalo month in February has been going down. If you're subscribed to ICP's Patreon, you'll be able to watch their 3-ring live concert extravaganza, and you know, a few lucky ninjas are going to be attending that shit. Not me. But I can't wait to see this. You know, they got 3 different stages. Who knows what kind of you know, special things they have in store for us, but I'm very much looking for. I mean, if anything, this broadcast right here is what I signed up for this month, even though there's been a ton of other shit that's been really fresh to check out. And of course, ICP's been doing their 30 years of insanity countdown. And where did we last pick up on this? Let's see. We already saw Too Dope. Was it Christmas? They dropped this one on February 11th. Juggalo Day. So I guess Fat Sweaty Betty 5 days ago. It's cool that they're not just doing studio albums, but they're actually, you know, posting these singles. That's awesome because they released so many singles, and they're only in 1995. I wonder if they're actually going to post like every single Hallowicked single as they go through the years. They're doing these in chronological order. Fat Sweaty Betty is a dope song. And this is funny. This album cover is funny as fuck. It says here in 95 in April, they performed the Mental Warp Show in Detroit Murderous. And everyone who went to that historic concert got a cassette tape with the classic banger, Fat Sweaty Betty. And you can rediscover that flavor on Forgotten Freshness Volumes 1 and 2. Forgotten Freshness Volume 1 and 2 was like the first ICP CD that I purchased after I started repping Juggalo. Because even though I discovered ICP with the Riddle Box, I had not yet fully understood what it was I discovered. It wasn't until the Great Malenko dropped where my eyes were open to the whole dark carnival thing. I mean, I knew that they you know, had a little countdown, you know, the 6 Joker's cards, because it said that in the liner notes of every CD, but I just didn't understand the depth of what was going on. And when I saw ICP live in person in concert for the first time in 1997, oh boy, I started calling myself a Juggalo from that day forward. And so, you know, Forgotten Freshness Volume 1 and 2 was released shortly after my first ICP concert. That's my point. And so when I got that, I just ate that up, man. I mean, obviously it was like a re-release because Forgotten Freshness Volume 1 had been out, but they took a couple songs off, like that track, Ask You Something, that they included on the Dog Beats re-release. I believe that used to be on the original Forgotten Freshness, but they took it off when they re-released it with Volume 1 and Volume 2 as a double disc. And so here it is, Forgotten Freshness. Hey, Vato. A lot of the songs on here were already out there on the internet. You could download them, leaked songs. So I heard a lot of these tracks, you know, because I was collecting all the obscure, random ICP tracks I could find. I was obsessed with hearing everything that they put out, you know, like Intelligence and Violence. You know, when I first heard that Basement Cuts, you know, really shitty bootleg copies, MP3s of that shit, or the even worse quality was it from the Riddlebox release party. They had the the Golden Goldies, right? Shit is fucking epic. A lot of great memories with this stuff. So you had that first original Forgotten Freshness Volume 1 by itself, and that had different songs on it, right? That's what's up, man. That's got to be a collector's item right there. I don't know if I've ever seen one of those in person before. Now, we're going to go back to something else in a second, but I got to talk about this right here. The Chicken Huntin' Slaughterhouse Mix Riddlebox album sampler. This right here, as a maxi single CD. I mean, I know they're showing the cassette tape here, but the actual CD version of this. Actually, this says free, so maybe this is something different. So this was a sampler that they distributed on the streets of Detroit, but they eventually put out a Chicken Huntin' Slaughterhouse Mix maxi single. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Echo Side Fiend. The CD version of this was the very first ICP CD that my best friend purchased, and he's the one that got me into ICP. So when he caught Chicken Huntin' Slaughterhouse Mix video on MTV, he had to have it, and he picked up the single, and then from there he picked up all the, you know, Riddlebox, Ringmaster, Carnival of Carnage. He picked up all the sideshows, and on Easter Sunday in 1996, he played me Insane Clown Posse on his stereo, and that means that this Easter in 2021 marks the 25 anniversary, 25 fucking years ago, that I discovered ICP. That is a hell of a fucking milestone for me. 25 years of my life I've been rocking with the clowns. I cannot wait for Easter. I cannot wait for that episode of the BeastMasteR show we are going to celebrate my 25th anniversary of being down with the clown. And that's coming up in April. It's a little over a month away. Yeah, that maxi single. That was the very first ICP release that my best friend ever purchased. So, nice. Got it off of eBay. That's what's up. Yeah, I've seen some people selling their unopened copies of Yum Yum's Lore already. What kind of Jeff shit is that? I mean, that EP cost you $65.50 plus a bunch of fucking dope live streams, but still, I wonder how much they're asking for it. I got mine. All right, so let me scroll back a little bit here because I gotta show this. ICP had 6 days ago reposted Beneath the Dirt's image that he made celebrating the 15-year anniversary of Fuck the Fuck Off, Shaggy's solo album, his debut full-length solo album, which is fresh as fuck. You can see on the bottom of that pic, it says BTD. It's Beneath the Dirt. Ronebone, he does this, you know, when he's posting about music. He throws his little watermark on there. And I first saw this image when ICP was sharing it. You know, they must have been reminded about this anniversary when Ronebone posted it. Kind of similar to when we reminded DJ Clay about the anniversary of his first Let 'Em Bleed mixtape. We put that shit on blast with a Bloody Birthday mixtape review, and we tagged him in it, and he was like, "Oh shit, I didn't even know it'd been that long." Oh man, you guys are the best. Sorry if my pace is a little slow today. Maybe I'm biding my time a little bit. There's an awful lot to cover. And so we actually did a Bloody Birthday album review for Fuck the Fuck Off. And I'm going to play my submission, my snippet for that. But we're going to do that a little later in the show because I like to take advantage of that and have a bathroom break while that's playing, and I don't need to take a piss yet, so there's no need to play that. Oh, did I miss this one? The Joker's Wild single? I did. I missed this one. So this was the first glimpse of the riddle box, and so I guess the Joker's Wild was kind of like a sampler. I never actually seen or heard this sampler, I don't think. I wonder if it's got anything on it other than the song. At least I don't recall. I might have heard something, but it's been so many years, man. Steve-O's Juggalo tattoo. Jug for life. Oh, Steve-O. Down with the clown. Now, here's another cool thing. ICP took snippets from their virtual meet and greets, and they made this little collage to promote, you know, the next one. It might even be going down tonight, or was it last night? I'm not sure. But that's pretty cool. I thought about doing it for a little bit, and I was like, nah.
been a beautiful disaster. Are you a therapist?
Yeah.
You're down with the clown like that?
Yeah. What do you mean?
That's my homie Lori. We're actually going to be bringing her up later in this episode. We've got a tattoo show and tell segment we're going to be doing a little bit later. It's going to be dope. I don't know if you could tell by the title of the video, but we are going to be talking about tattoos. And all right, so what else do we got here? I guess I should. All right, so I should probably bring this up because last week I mentioned an album that my homie, my homie brought up to me. So my homie shared this album, right, and I shared it with y'all, and I misspoke. So I got to do a mea culpa here. I got to correct myself. This album that is called Cold Cuts by Deli Rhymes and Dead White Males. I misspoke last week and I said that my homie, Mac Daddy Mills, was in this group. He's not in this group, all right? Mac Daddy Mills made this video and he made this compilation of all this music, but it's actually his homies group. So he's not in Dead White Males or Deli Rhymes. It's his homies, not him. So I have to clarify. I wanted to clarify that for y'all. Maybe none of y'all even picked up on it, but MDM TV is Mac Daddy Mills' YouTube channel, and he's posting his homies' music here. It's not his music. After I was done broadcasting last week, I checked my DMs, and he was like, "Yo, that's not me. That's my homies." And I was like, "Oof, I say the wrong thing all the time." So I apologize for that, and I told him that I would make that correction in today's episode. But you should definitely check this out. It's really dope. And Dead White Male's got a lot of fucking music. If you haven't heard of them, you should check this shit out. Do a search. I know I shared their links last week. So I think if you go to last week's BeastMasteR show, check in the description of the video, you should find links. And you can check this shit out. And you should, because it's pretty fresh. So that's my correction from last week's mistake. And let's see. Everything else I think that I got is probably best saved for later. All right, I guess I can share this one. So this is cool because this is kind of a twofer. There's two things to talk about here. And you know, I'm gonna actually pull up a graphic here. I didn't get a chance to finish everything that I wanted to do, but if I do this, this will help me get where I'm trying to be. All right, so there's a guy on Instagram. I mean, he's probably all over the internet, but on Instagram, his name is Beavis and Butthead Collector. Are you guys familiar with him? He drew this sick ass Great Malenko Beavis and Butthead, the Great Buttlinko. This is fucking dope. All right, I shared the image that he originally sketched. Actually, Scotty Balls is the one who originally shared the pencil sketch, like the rough drawing that this guy did, and then he made a cleaned up color version of it. If you guys not seen this, if you're following Carnival Spirits on Instagram, you must have seen this, right? Well, this is fucking awesome, isn't it? So this guy, he actually hit us up this week. He hit Carnival Spirits up on Instagram. He slid in our DMs, and I've never talked to this dude before. I mean, we shared the artwork and we tagged him and gave him credit and all that. But you know, I never actually like spoke to this guy before. Yeah, and I see chaos. We're getting the new Beavis and Butthead movie. I was going to get to that. I'm getting to that. I guess that's already gotten to. We all know the cat's out of the bag. We're getting a Beavis and Butthead movie, which is fucking incredible, right? But so this guy, the Beavis and Butthead collector, he hit us up on Instagram, and he had a request. He had a request for us. I'm putting him on blast because I thought this would make a great, you know, a topic for the show. You know, he was like, "Yay, homie! I appreciate you sharing my design last month. I've completely revamped it, and I was hoping I could ask you a favor to delete the old one and post this new one. Would mean a lot." And I was like, "What? You want me to delete the old one? I mean, that old one got all the views it's going to get pretty much. I mean, but if he's got this new version he wants us to post, I can do that, you know, but delete the old one? Can I show you guys the old one? Here's the old one. This is the one that he wanted us to delete in lieu of this one. And I'm like looking at them and I'm like, I don't know. I mean, it's very subtle, you know, the differences between these. I mean, let's put them next to each other. So here's the one he wanted me to delete, and here's the new one. And yeah, there's some, I mean, besides the color differences, I guess, you know, he made the eye a little smaller. Honestly, I think I like the old one better. It's weird, but the colors on the new one don't really match the gray Malenko. It's like Riddlebox colors, right? That was my first hot take on this. Whereas at least the original one, it's like pink, but you know, the Great Malenko came in 3 colors. Came in purple, came in red, came in green. But what throws me off on the new one is the purple background, right? Because you ain't never seen the Great Malenko with a purple background before. I mean, that hot green definitely is one of the 3 colors that came in. I'm just nitpicking here, and I complied. You know, I actually did archive this original image so that it's no longer visible on Carnival Spirit's Instagram. And you know, later this weekend I'm going to repost this new one. And actually, what I found out right afterwards is that he's got shirts, and there's all different color schemes. So if you got, and this is it right here, I'm plugging it because this guy fucking did a great job. Yeah, black and pink is better, but look at all the choices you actually do have. You've got purple on green, you've got red on black, yellow on black, green on purple. I don't know how I feel about that green on purple. That just, it's not true to the Great Malenko, but that red on black is spot on, you know? I don't know how I feel about that yellow either. But look at the Beavis Running Man in the upper left-hand corner. That's pretty dope. I'm sure some of y'all are gonna fucking take the bait and pick one of these up because they're dope. And if you're a Beavis and Butthead fan and you're a Juggalo, it might be irresistible. So I thought I'd give this guy a shout out for creating this freshness. And you know, I did get rid of the original design, even though I don't feel like it was necessary to do that, because I mean, it's just there's different progress, you know, and this is the final one. This is the version you can get on a t-shirt, not the old one. And And yes, of course, Chaos already said it, but just recently they have announced that there is going to be a Beavis and Butthead movie. And this guy actually shared the clip.
Hello? So do we have everybody?
Let's see, is Butthead here?
Damn it, Beavis, I'm right here.
Oh, yeah, there you are.
So, like, we're making a movie?
Yeah, and it's gonna be on Paramount Plus. Yeah.
You said Mount.
I love how the Beavis and Butthead music is like Alice Cooper. It's fucking dope. We're going to be talking about Alice Cooper later too. Yeah, you see some of his other sketches. You got this one here, and then you got this fucking sickness right here. Fucking love this. This is fucking dope. So shout out to this guy for the ill Beavis and Butthead artwork. Give him a subscribe. Pick up one of those t-shirts. You know? It's all right, you guys all got opinions. That's what's up. All right, so I think it is time now to move along with the show and maybe bring on our special guest. What do you say? I think it's time. It's 4 o'clock. Let me just open up Photoshop one more time. And, you know, like I like to do, get a big reveal here. I think some of y'all might have been able to guess by the silhouettes or the title who my guests are. But if you weren't able to figure it out, you're about to find out, because I got them in the back green room right now, and they look like they're ready. They actually look like they're in deep conversation. But this is a pleasure and an honor to bring these fellas onto the BeastMasteR show today. And so without further ado, I would like to reveal the special guest for lucky number 13. The one, the two, and the only. The 1212. Today's special guests are the incredible D Lyrical and J Bizarre. That's right. And we've talked about these guys in previous episodes. Their recent live stream that they did on the radio about a week ago. And yeah, let's not waste any more time. Let's get these guys up on here. What is up?
Hi, buddy.
Whoop.
Welcome, Dale, J Bizarre. You guys are live on Carnival Spirits. Welcome to the show.
BeastMaster.
Fucking
What's going on,
BeastMaster.
dog?
What's up, dude?
Oh, thank you guys for joining me. I know we had a little bit of a glitchy, time getting this thing going, but I'm glad we made it happen. Yeah, it just means the world to me that you guys will come on here and join me today. So thank you right now for doing this.
Sure, brother.
You guys are the shit. And everyone watching, these guys need no introduction. Obviously, D Lyrical is a legend in the Juggalo community. And if you guys were watching ICP's, October streams They had him as a special guest on their talk show, which was so
dope, dude. That was dope. One of the best moments of my life, bro. Top 10 moment. Come on, BeastMaster. That was you can't plan something like that. You can't expect something like that. How does that happen? I don't understand. I still to this day I wake up sometimes like, how did that happen? That was just crazy. Not only did I get to talk to them, but I did it in front of so many people and in Joe's living room on a talk show with a live band. That was nuts, dude. Dude, come on. Everyone's like, dude, he's on cocaine or something. I'm like, no, dude, my adrenaline was so high walking out on that stage. I ain't lying to you, kid. I swear, man. That was nuts, dude. I had such a good time. That was top 5 moment. Man.
Like, boom, boom.
I know, dude. I went on to start dancing. I didn't know how, but there's a live band, bro. How you not gonna just get down for a minute, dude? I didn't see anyone else do that, but I did it.
That's what I'm saying. You really killed that intro, that entrance. You know, coming out there, dance moves and all. It was awesome.
You know me, dude. Wouldn't you expect anything less from me? Come on, dude. I mean, we're actually friends, bro. You know, this is the way I do my thing.
What I enjoyed about it is that I was surprised. I didn't know ahead of time. So when they announced you, I was like, oh shit. I was like jumping up in my seat over here.
Dude, Jumpsteady got in touch with me 2 days before, literally 2 days before.
Wow.
He's like, can you make it up here? I'm like, of course, I'll drop everything.
That's funny. That's so typical. 2 days advance notice for that shit.
Yeah, right. I'm like, what do I owe the honor of this fucking phone call? And he goes, hey man, we want to make you a part of the show. We want you to be the very first guest on this house party peep show that we're doing. And Joe's gonna interview about, past lives. I was like, oh hell yeah. So yeah, I made it happen. That's for sure, man. It was, and I got to go to Psychopathic Records and hang out there for a minute, dude, and actually see it before it goes away. And I got to go sit in Joe's living room, bro. And it was like literally 32 years, something like that, since the last time I sat on a couch next to him. And dude, come on, wait all that time and everything that's happened. Where I didn't even think that anybody didn't even know about me, dude, or anything. Just about 4 years ago. Right. Honestly, let's be real, man. I never talked about it for 30 fucking years. And then all of a sudden all this happens, and it's been a really fun run. And I think I've done as much as I can with every opportunity that's been given to me. You know what I mean? And try to do the most with what I have. And not lean too much on them or anything.
Well, if they didn't bring back the Intelligence and Violence CD at that show a few years ago, would you even have been dragged into this crazy scene like you were? Because I mean, I'm so glad that happened.
Because I had commented on a I decided once I heard that Johnny died, that's when I Googled Intelligence and Violence, because I started getting more hip to the internet and stuff like that, and like, oh my God, that's probably out there somewhere. So I was just seeing that the dirty old tape that it was really messed up back in the day was out there, and then someone just redid it, and I found it, and I commented, hey, this is D-Lyrical. And there's a lot of people go, bullshit, dude, you ain't D-Lyrical, dude, shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? And one of them actually said, hey, if you really are, email me, man, and let's talk. So that was Bobby Babin. So I emailed him, and he goes, you really are him, aren't you? And then he's like, yeah, do you want to do an interview with like one of these Juggalo sites? I was like, yeah, I'd love to. So that's when he got in touch with Scotty, and Scotty gave me like a quiz and stuff to see if I was really D-Lyrical.
That's funny. That's wicked funny. Yeah, because anyone could just come up and be like, yo, I'm misery.
I guess a lot of people have. I guess a lot of people called up and said they were D-Lyrical and they wanted to sell them a karaoke machine, bro.
Oh, shit. I got the karaoke machine that Violence.
They're like, no, for real, D-Lyrical's my cousin, bro, and he gave it to me back in like '98, and like, man, that's not what happened, dude. No.
That's a scam. That's a scammer right there. That's smart.
That's ratchet as fuck.
If you found one from the late '80s, dude, you can say, oh, dude, this was it, man. Who knows if Joe would even remember what it looked like?
How many motherfuckers actually want that karaoke machine? Like D1.
How many motherfuckers are still doing that same stuff? I mean, everyone's down in their basement. I mean, they got really better karaoke machines because you got a laptop now. You know what I mean? But It's still
pretty much how I
karaoke.
started too, yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
There's
Nowadays,
so
people
many priceless, useless items that are probably on sale on eBay, like Violent J's dreadlocks or a shoe or a Faygo bottle from a show from '95 or some shit like that. You know, like
Hey, but you know what? I wish I still remember having that probably got thrown in the trash. Or I think his lyrics from Wizard of Del Rey. They were down in the basement, man, and I remember like he left them behind. And if I was like a time traveler and could have saw what those could be worth today, I was like, I probably would have put them away somewhere. But I did.
no doubt. Don Chaos says you found his review of your album.
Yeah. That's my boy, dude. That's my little bro. He's such a good dude, man.
Shout out, Don.
Yeah, he's been doing really good things, man. You gotta give him much love, dude. Love that kid. I mean, him and Roxy, dude. I mean, Roxy came to my house, dude, after the gathering one year.
Yep.
The very first gathering I went to when I first met you, I called you out by name and you acted stunned and shit. I was like, BeastMaster. You're like, whoa, dude, you just call me BeastMaster? I was like, yeah, dude.
It trips me out when anybody calls me out by name at a show or at a gathering. Like, it's just like, holy shit, people know who I am. But like, I just got to the gathering and the first person that calls my name out is D Lyrical. I'm like, holy fuck, is this real life?
That's funny because I believe it's the same gathering. I was just coming in, was at Legend Valley.
Yeah.
And I seen him, and me and my wife pulled up, and I remember like, I think that's Dale right there.
Yeah.
And he was at the fucking trunk, popping his trunk.
Yeah.
And I was like,
That's true.
whoop,
So
whoop.
I forgot about that. Yeah, that's right. Dude, I went by myself that year, bro. I mean, I pulled up literally by myself.
I can vouch for that.
And I pulled up behind Jim Roman, okay, and Jim Frankenberry, Kaiser, dude, the guy who does the tattoo, dude, he did my Juggalo. Oh man, come on, dude, these are my boys, and Tyler Hammond and them. So they're like, D Lyrical, you here by yourself? I go, yeah. They're like, park your fucking car, grab your shit, and jump in our van with us. You're fucking camping with us. And dude, that's my crew, dude. That's who I hang with every gathering. You know, I'm in it too, but still.
Yeah, but
Awesome.
still, man.
The first time I ever did a gathering, it was in '06, and I pulled up at a gas station, and my sister was dropping me off, and it was out in Pataskala, and I met some juggalos, and it was like, man, come kick it with us. I was going solo. I was like, all right, let's see.
Just
Later, I knew I was good, and it was my first gathering. So that's funny, same shit. Like, just
I don't know, man. It was supposed to happen that way. And
Yeah.
I had just met all those guys because I did actually. There's the mini gathering 8 coming up, or is it 8 coming up?
Yeah.
I think it's 8 here in Columbus, dude. And I was a part of 7 or 6, I believe, one of the two.
Midwest mini
Where but Zool, they're the ones that headline that show with Fams and the Hooligans, dude. It was my very first show ever. So that's coming up soon, and yeah.
Yeah, that's in May 15th. Don't quote me on that.
Yeah.
I believe May 15th.
It just got started. I mean, it just got put together here in Columbus. So we're really excited to do a live show again. You know what I mean? And we were itching so much to do something, and we got this great opportunity last Friday.
Shout out our homie Grant, man.
Yeah. Dude called us up. We were one of 5 acts of Columbus that he picked out of the underground, dude, to do a live performance on a radio station here.
Because I'm not familiar with these mini gatherings. I'm from New England, so I've never been to them. Like, are they a big deal? Like, they got live shows? Is it an all-day festival type deal, or like it just?
No, it's a show. It's definitely. It usually starts about.
It's a lot of the best acts in the Midwest usually go to it, man. I mean, the first one that I was a part of, dude, there was so much talent there that night, dude. I can't even explain it, bro.
That's awesome.
Definitely.
Yeah. It's always good to see the Juggalo community like putting in work for themselves. You know what I mean? Not just relying on the main gathering or anything. You know what I mean? So you know how Juggalos are anyway. When I lived down in Austin, Texas, we had a mini every fucking Wednesday. Juggalos showed up. And cops started getting called. Police started getting called. Drama. Yeah. You know what it is. But it's good to see an official, not so, I don't know.
Well, it even happens at the gathering. Like juggalos that wanna perform, they want to set up their own stages. They do shows in the parking lot before it even opens. They got their own campsite with their own fucking bar and merch, and I mean, I love it. It's like entrepreneurial fucking hub of the
at the last one, the Gods of Chaos's dude fucking parking lot party was off the chains. That's the reason I almost didn't even make my own set, bro, because I was partying so hard with those motherfuckers that I didn't give a fuck. I was at the gathering, bro. It was I love that last gathering. It was such a good time. Do you remember those ribs I made, boy? Hell yeah, dude.
Man, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That was the shit. That was for what CPN had a barbecue and a whole bunch of people cooked. You made ribs. Fucking
everyone. All my friends beforehand. I wanted to make sure you guys. When I see my friends walking by, I'm like, "Oh, get over here, bro!" Before these.
No, I'm glad you did that because I didn't get to have any ribs at the actual barbecue. I got to eat them at your campsite before you brought them over there, so that was dope. Yeah. I actually we got some pictures from that gathering. I'm gonna pull them up on the screen in a little bit.
Nano, is her name? Am I saying that right? Nano
it's Nanaho.
Nano. Okay, I'm sorry. She was there, and Roxy and Mr. Don Chaos. Yourself. That was a cool picture, bro. That was a good one. I like that one. I forgot about that.
And also that this was the first time I ever seen you perform because you were performing on that small stage, a little daytime performance. I actually showed up late to the show during your set, so I missed the beginning of your set, but I got right up on front and I got a little bit of footage, and we got to kick it afterwards. It was really awesome, man. That was the first
how the gathering is, really.
But the best part was how I got there, bro. You missed how I got there, okay? So I was in my truck sleeping because I finally found my spot, set up my tent, totally drunk from the night before. I'm like, okay, I'm going to take a nap. Well, that nap turned into like 2 hours, and it was supposed to be like 15 minutes. And Vinny, the ICP kid, texts me. He goes, hey, bro, I'm not there, but, man, I kill it today. And it was like 10 minutes before I was supposed to go on. And I've told this story before, I know, but I took a bottle of water, poured it over my fucking head. I said, I'm fucking doing this, dude. And I just grabbed my bottle of whiskey, bro, and I grabbed a chaser, I think. And this kid was on a moped. I don't know who he was. I just jumped out in front of him. I'm like, stop, bro. And he's like, what? I'm like, man, I'm supposed to perform down at the Cannibal stage. He goes, get on, bro. So I got on. Dude, we're going down fuck that hill, bro. He was doing like 30. I'm just shaking, bro. I wasn't even holding on to him, bro. I thought for sure I was going to fall off at one time. And he just rides up to the stage, and all my boys like, yeah, that is how D-Lyrical is supposed to enter the fucking premises right there. That's what Jim Roman said. He goes, I would not expect you to come in any differently, bro, than that. And I went up on stage, and there was nobody was rapping. There was nobody in the crowd or nothing. But I looked at the DJ. I go, do you got my music? He goes, yeah. I go, well, just kick it. And he fucking hit it, and I fucking went. And then had nobody to introduce me or nothing. That's why you missed the beginning of it. Long story short.
Right. I got a couple pictures here. Here's a picture I took of Roxy posted up by your banner.
Oh, that's my banner. Yeah. That's fucking dope, right? So that's Jim Kaiser's work right there. And it's like, of course, Tom Woods' stuff down on the bottom with the Supa. But yeah, dude, oh, look at that. Yeah, I got that piece.
One of my favorite pictures.
Dude, that's so dope. I remember seeing that on Facebook.
Yeah, you met me at my fucking truck that day, right?
Yep. This is before that gathering opened. We're still got
yeah. Everybody made fun of me because it was wrapped. I'm like, well, if it rained, what the fuck? You know what I mean? You gotta prepare for. So and plus, those boxes are water soluble. So if you drip water on it, that shit's just gonna run like the.
I appreciate the fact you did that because it kept it safe, and I got that shit home without any water
and spilling all the stickers and shit.
Fams from fucking Fams and the Hooligans, he did like a box unwrapping thing, and they just made fun of me. They're like, another piece, and they started wrapping it around their heads and shit, dude.
There was a lot of
wrapping. Boys, man, 26, fuck yeah.
Oh man, I'm trying to find more. For some reason, the rest of our pictures from that gathering don't have the hashtag Carnival Spirits under them. So maybe I should search BeastMaster was here because I know I probably tagged every picture that I was.
I know that picture's out there though, and it was a good one. But anyway, we can move on from the picture.
Oh, that's fine. This is for you know, show and tell, archival purposes, man. Like this is what I do on the show. You know, it's great to reminisce on the gatherings because I've been to 10 of them. I've been to half the gatherings. I cherish every gathering, every memory, even some of the fog.
You forget.
It's very fresh. You know?
So are you going with withdrawals right now? I mean, are you like feeding just for some kind of juggalo something in your life?
We're thinking about having one. If one doesn't officially pop, we're planning some shit. So we're gonna have a backup plan for the Midwest people.
They don't have enough time to put something together right now. You guys think they're gonna put something together?
You never know. Maybe, probably not.
No way.
We'll
with
see.
the talent that you need.
Yeah, we'll see.
I just don't believe it.
Well, yeah, I can't find those pictures right now. Anyway, that's fine. But I just want to talk about your music, okay? Both of you. But I want to talk about your music. We got to have a segment of today's conversation where we just kind of cover the music y'all make because I just want to promote y'all, and you guys did a kick-ass live stream last week together on that radio show. That was a YouTube video. I admittedly missed most of the live stream. Like I remember clicking it and it was ending, and so I got to rewatch it afterwards. And you guys fucking killed it. So I wasn't in the live chat. You know what I mean? But, oh my god, I fucking watched it.
We put in some work on that, man.
We didn't put that much work.
We met up and we kicked it.
We just all wanted to be friends, dude. You know what I mean? And let's just have fun. And we got together on Saturday nights. You know what I mean? And kicked it together. And we bonded. We gelled. You know what I mean? It wasn't just two people doing something together. It was just a bunch of friends having fun.
But you please don't undersell this because I'm telling you straight up. This was the first time I ever seen Jay Bazaar perform, and you are a beast on the mic, brother. Like you are a beast. Like I was impressed, and I was equally impressed with you, Dale, because you guys acted as if you were hyping each other, like you were rapping each other's bars at one point. You spitting each other's lines.
We were like 5, 6.
No, we have appreciation for one another, dude. We know if there's something I've always done my whole life is really collaborate with someone with different styles. I mean, hence my history. And somebody I really want to do something with. I mean, look at what I did with Wicked Wood. I don't have the same style with those guys, but it was something totally different that I just did with Jay Bazaar.
Right,
you know what I mean? It's something totally different than I did with Joe.
Shout out Wicked Wood for the love.
Oh, like, yes, dude. Zach and them. Hell yeah. Crazy.
They're really dope, man. I picked up one of their Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure parody shirts, and that's going to be showed up in the mail. I got it right behind me. Nice. I open the mail every episode, but I got a package from you, Jay Bazaar. I'm going to be opening today.
Oh, you haven't opened it yet?
No, that's what he does on the show. You didn't know that, did you?
Nah,
I told you that.
Yeah, I got you, man.
He told me he's going to send you something. I'm like, oh, he's going to open it on the show.
Yeah, so I'll open that Wicked Wood package in the future on a different episode. I've got mail that just sits there waiting for a BeastMaster show for me to open. It's kind of funny. All right. So Jay Bazaar, you got your solo album, right? And it's called is it Mind of Madness or Mind of Madness?
Prepare, brother. I'm prepared for this shit. I was like, I'm gonna plug my shit. That's a new one. I got a lot of albums.
I didn't know you had that set up like that.
That's the most recent one, man. Look,
I got the one you're talking about too.
Dark and Brave.
But yeah. So I've dropped a lot of albums. If you look into my shit, starting in 2006, I dropped Halloween albums. I probably dropped about 10 collectively as far as Halloween albums. I stopped for like 2 years, and then I sort of did Halloween albums, but this year I dropped it the day after Halloween on purposes. So like Mind of Madness came out November 1st, just because I didn't want to. I mean, I had it done like 2 weeks earlier, and there you go. That's the new shipping bag I've been sending out. But I didn't like they came out so thin, so I a lot of shit I'm putting extra bubble wrap and shit. You know what I mean? But that's the Dark Embrace combo deal you got right there. There's the bubble wrap right there.
Oh man,
Yeah.
this
You
bubble.
gotta do it. I bubble wrap my
Yeah,
shit.
you have to, man. I hate when people like send
This is-
shit and
It'll
get
be
fucked
crack.
up,
You
man.
don't want to crack one.
Yeah, it's horrible.
This is
I
like
get-
one
yeah,
of my
I get shit on
Lyricals pizza boxes. Look at all this.
Hey.
Hey, and shout out to my dude, Simple Killer, man. The other half of Dark Embrace, man.
Oh, sweet.
That album turned out so fucking dope. Oh, yeah.
There you go.
In here,
I got mine right here. Right done.
Okay.
I got my Dark Embrace sticker. I love stickers, man. I got a huge sticker collection. We got some dope ass stickers here.
Shit.
I like that sticker. That's a dope sticker.
That might be a magnet. Is it black on the back? I think that's a magnet.
Oh yeah, this is a magnet. This is a magnet, man.
I got you, dog. I threw extra shit in there for you, homie.
He
It's
is
been
a
nothing but love,
king.
man. Dude, wait till you see this next wave of promo.
Now what's
Wait till
that?
you see when me and him get this album together. But we'll talk about that in a little bit.
It's
We got
just-
time.
it's-
You gotta go banana hammock line, dude.
Is this
Yeah.
a GoPro or is this
Yeah, I
a
might do it. That's just a secret beverage on, brother. Or you can whatever you do.
All right. And then here's the album itself. So I really enjoyed this album, man. I already listened to
That's
it
a good
on.
album right there.
Hey,
bro. That's a really good album.
FYI, the one that you got is not the official version. You got the pre-official. So that motherfucker, when a motherfucker like myself get to a status, that shit gonna be worth something. I promise. There's only 20 of them bitches. I sent you that one, even though I could have sent you the regular one.
Oh, shit.
You got the special one,
You got
brother.
the special
I like that.
flavor.
I like that. Well, that's good. It has a home in my.
Don't open that one. Don't open that one. It'll be worth more.
See,
Feel me?
I told people this before. If I buy your CD, I'm doing you a fucking a real favor because I do not own a CD player right now, and I'm still buying. Your
Absolutely, man. And the fact that you believe in me, just us meeting recently in the last few months, officially, much love, man. Thank you very much.
And I gotta say, this is
He's
the
been in the scene a long time, though, bro. He's been in the scene a long
It's a
time.
tough game, man.
Actually,
check this
What?
out. I did not know. I did. First of all, it's so weird because Dale, you've been on Carnival Spirits before. We've interviewed you, and you actually had Jay Bazaar on the stream with you. So you've been on the channel too, and I didn't even realize it.
We just talked about that the other day. Yeah. I was
Right?
like, yeah. He was like, oh, you were the other dude. I was like,
yeah.
I didn't talk much. I was just kicking it. My dude was like, come kick it, man.
When I said I'm with my friends, I picked out some rapper to do something with. This guy is actually my friend. We hang out, bro. Like our boys are all 9 years old, so they hang out together. They're in the other room right
Yeah,
now.
they're in
I'm
the other
switching
room
it up.
right
You know
now,
what I mean?
switching.
Fucking awesome. That's awesome. So I remember when I started the BeastMaster show, Jay Bazaar was the first rapper to actually hit Carnival Spirits up and say, "Hey, I'd love to be on your show." And I was like, "That's dope," because I've listened to your music. I mean, a lot of people send us their music, and we're always happy to share it and promote people. We get people in our DMs like Hex. There's people that are in our DMs on the regular saying, "Yo, can you post this in your story? Or can we get a repost, fam?" And we always oblige.
I'm doing that sometimes too. I mean, that's how you gotta grind, you gotta push, you gotta ask, or you don't know.
Yeah,
and that's
you
how
sent us a video to one of your. I think it was the title track of Mind the Madness. It might not have been the title track.
Okay. It might have been, yeah.
Let me see if I'm pulling it up right now. I think
Quota's Ice video.
Such
Job.
a good fucking video, dude.
Wait till the next cipher. I'm gonna probably rock those verses.
Dude, I listened to the song. Like, if it was whack, I wasn't gonna share it, but I liked it, so I shared it. Right? and then like a week later, or like
man, but
I just randomly saw Dale on Facebook sharing your music, and I was like, oh snap, this guy's got fucking D-Lyrical's cosign. Hell yeah. Like, so when you asked to be on the show, I was like, hell yeah, you can be on the show. So you were the first rapper that I had booked on the BeastMaster show, even before before this year, like at the end of last year when I just was having Carnival Spirits homies on as guests, you know what I mean?
and like that in that conversation we had, I think we talked about it the other day. When you called, or I called you and you actually answered, and we chopped it up for like an hour straight. I remember telling my wife, like, I just met another real ass juggalo. To me, that means a lot, by the way. But like, I was like, since you're willing to let me, co-sign and show love to me, I will share everything. Every time I see your post, if I won't share it multiple because I don't want to overblow it, but I will definitely share it because, and I have, you know what I mean? You was like, yeah, I've been seeing that. I've been seeing that you've been sharing. I'm like, I told you I would. I promised you. In my mind, I told you I would. I will. It's all love.
And you will continue to.
I appreciate
Jay gives love like
that. I appreciate opportunities, and I appreciate people that aren't in their little cell where they don't let others in. Because that's the thing.
Or if you don't do too much for me, I ain't gonna do that much for you. I mean, that's a weird thing that's going on right now. I mean,
it is. It's kind of always been happening, though. I remember, you know, like 10, 11, 12 years ago when I was actually trying to be a rapper and performing in the local New England scene. I'm just saying I observed a lot of ego battles and a lot of people that they show up to a show, they'd rock their set, and then they'd fucking leave. They wouldn't support anyone else that performed that night. They wouldn't help. You know, a lot of selfishness. You know, like yeah.
Actually, myself, okay, but when I first started doing this, I feel like I arrived to the scene late, even though I was there at the beginning. I really did. But when I started getting booked for these shows, it's one of the reasons that I know so many people is because I actually researched their music and I listened to a lot of who they are before I even met them. Right. And it goes with like Wicked Wood and Gods of Chaos. I mean,
what was the show where
Jay
Grant linked us up with?
Jay Raw.
It was the Dented.
Yes.
Something.
It was actually
I remember
Jay Raw
and Grant had yeah.
He goes, I want to put this show on. It was me and you.
That was the same one where like
is that Rumba
originally, Rumba, that's what it was. And the flyer originally said something about like original member, and it got misconstrued.
It said former member of ICP, and I said no, don't put that on there. I just don't want that on there. But it got kind of weird. But I just made sure that I just don't like. Even when we did that show the other night, I asked the guy like, just don't. I don't want no questions about that.
Don't want
to. Just let me be me on this set. You know what I mean? I'm de-lyrical. That's who I am. Yeah. I'm still there. I'm on this show because of who I am. So let me just be who I am. Yeah. And please don't ask me no questions about ICP. No offense to ICP. No offense to Joe and him. I love this world, but I got to do something that was a little bit just indie hip hop in the fucking Columbus.
And speaking of that, wait till you see the project we about to put together. Because it's gonna be hip hop, indie hip hop. Promise y'all. I promise y'all, mean full-heartedly.
I can relate with that in terms of my own like origin story as a rapper was I became known for an ICP tribute song. Like I made an open thank you letter to ICP called Dear Joe and Joey, and I put it out there, and Juggalos ate it up. It got like 100,000 plays on MySpace, earned me a performance at the Gathering. So that's what I'm known for. And then I capitalized on it and I wrote like 4 more Juggalo anthems. And then I realized like, wow, I'm that guy that just raps about another rap group and I need to do my own thing. So I did. I had to write it.
Dude, that's some self-awareness right there, bro. That is some self-awareness.
Hey, at least you realize that.
I mean, you're like, wait a minute, what am I doing here?
So in 2012 you put out your own album though, right?
Yeah,
that wasn't Juggalo, because what I heard, you were just lyrical. You were fucking using like words. I was like, this motherfucker's spitting, dude. Like, I can't think of the title of it, but I don't want to say it's a black cover, right?
It's called Rhinoglyphics. Rhinoglyphics.
Yeah, you were spitting some shit, man. I was listening to that. Yeah.
No, my album is 100% like non-Juggalo. It's all my shit, you know, and it's
good, man.
It's honestly like 2 albums. It's 18 fucking tracks. It should have been volume 1, volume 2. It's too long. Like, I mean, I'm just saying.
I mean, it's good.
It's hard to digest because it's not even like you know, Isham will put out an album with like 30 tracks, but they're all 1.5 minutes long. Mine are like 3 verses, hooks, like fucking 5-minute tracks. Like,
you had full ass tracks.
To me, the best Isham track ever was sitting in a crack house earning my pay. When a bass head jumps up, I just blow her away. I mean, I was such a little kid. You're like, oh, what the fuck did he just say? I mean, we were so young back then, dude. It was crazy, man. And, anybody to swear at music back then, it was just, you know what I mean? It was like a Richard Pryor fucking thing, dude. You feel privileged to watch it, or Eddie Murphy. I don't know, Dolomite. We weren't really doing Dolomite back then, but
but you know, like just the extra cussing as a kid. You're like, fuck yeah, you know, like, yeah. And then like, and Nodis to me was the shit. I love Deshaun. I love Nodis a lot. And I also saw that you had a song with Mastermind.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's cool. I plan on one day getting a song with Mastermind. I have talked to him before about it.
He's real approachable. He'll work with you, man. He's a good dude, you know. I have a lot of friends that have done tracks with him. Yo, shout out to my homie Matty Cypher. He's the one that put that track together, put that song on his album, and you know, he actually pulled me out of retirement, got me on a verse, you know. So and now a track with Mastermind is like my highest fucking.
That dropped last year.
Yeah, last year. It came out on Halloween. A lot of juggalos like to release their music on Halloween.
Oh yeah, that's why I did all those Halloween albums.
Yep.
Hey, can I take a moment while my mind went there for a minute?
Sure.
I want to say rest in peace to Charlie Woodward. Okay, one half of Enos Nemi, man. My condolences go out to Harry Woodward and his family right now as they grieve this process. I love their music, Purge. Everybody go to Spotify and just love them for a minute. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to bring the moment down or anything, but it just hit me. You know, this is represented right now.
Can you say the name of the group again? Because I had a hard time pronouncing it.
Enos Nemi. That's the way. I only own one piece of Tom Wood artwork, and it is the portrait that he did of Enos Nemi.
Yeah,
I really think I'm saying. If I'm not right, I'm sure Juggalo is gonna remind me forever. But yeah, rest in peace, right there, dude. I got to meet him at the last gathering through his brother Harry. I'm a big fan of theirs. Always been a big fan of theirs, like so many other artists here in the underground.
I believe it's Scotty Ball.
Really impressed with music, and I can't believe I'm not going to be able to see him perform. That's crazy to me.
Scotty Balls told me that it's pronounced Enos Nimi. Enos
Nimi instead of Enos Nimi. Okay. That's like Demi Moore kind of stuff. Okay, yeah, I get it. I said it a little bit differently at the end. But what I mean is a true respect for that fella and that family on the West Coast and West Coast Juggalos for sure.
Yeah, for sure, man. And actually, that is I Am Insane backwards. That's what that is. That name.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Cool. Very cool.
Yep. And,
yeah. I don't know. I've had many conversations with Harry during the gatherings. I let him know that I'm a big fan of them. But anyway, just I can't even imagine his grief right now.
There's the image on the bottom. All right.
He was so young, bro. So young.
Tom Wood's illustration of them there in the bottom of this collection of underground art.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, and that's how I found out about his passing from Tom Wood's post that he made, which is right here that I just pulled up. Yeah, and it sucks, man. It's unfortunate. Way too young. You know what I mean? And
that's what I said, right? Way too young, bro. Right, totally. So anyway, I don't try to be off course or nothing like that, but it definitely needed to reserve some respect right now today as we go through a grieving process.
No, we were always planning on talking about that. That was on my list of things to cover today. Looks like
hey man, I'm gonna have a drink right now for him. That's for sure.
You're right. And Juggalo John says Anas Nami.
That's what I say. Enos Nemi. Hey, I'm from Detroit, dude. We don't know how to speak, but still, I got all my words and my syllables right. I mean, but anyway, that doesn't even matter, dude.
Well, it is nice.
Here's a cool story. So Harry Woodward, after he left the gathering, I think it was 2018, he texted me on his drive back home from Ohio, and he said he listened to my whole album the whole way, dude, and it was fresh as hell. That was dope.
Nice.
That was dope.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I love your album, Dale. It's fucking dope as fuck. The way you got
I like the way that my friend the Dingo 8, dude. He's like, I told him, I said I'm doing this. I want to do an interview. It was before I did the interview. And I said, I want to do like we do an interview, and like in between, I already had the idea. But then when Scotty got in touch with me, I was like, do you mind if I use the interview? And he's like, dude, do with it what you want. I was like, man, dope. So, and then we also made like a track that was like the Vinny's house music, bro. Like it's just Vinny's comments because he's so classic with his comments, bro. So we made one track that's just all about Vinny talking, bro. It's just awesome.
Hell yeah.
It was a great experience. I did something with a fucking with what I had, man.
Yeah, it came out really good, and it was a nice. I don't know. It's a nice little album to reintroduce yourself. You know what I mean? And it's just really good, dude. I enjoy it a lot. I know a lot of other people too.
I'm not going to put out 8 albums a year now, and I'm not going to do something like that. It took me 30 years to put this one out, so let me just have a little fun with what I've done, you guys, and just let me just get situated in the scene. And that's what I've been doing. I'm just trying to find who my real friends are, because you got to find out who your real friends are in the scene. It's a really weird scene that way, and I think I've surrounded myself with the right people, man. And I'm very proud to call a lot of you guys like yourselves my friends in the scene. And it's not more than just because of ICP. It's just because we've had honest bonding moments, man, and that's cool.
Exactly. Very true, man. So if you guys want, I've got other topics and other things to move on. You guys ready to jump into some stuff? I got some current events. I've got new music. I've got a whole bunch of things lined up. We can start with, I'll tell you what, we'll start with this. I'm going to pull up my screen one more time. What you got?
I want to smoke a cigarette. We're in his place, bro. I gotta go outside, but I'm gonna listen while you're talking. Okay.
No, listen. This is a good opportunity for a smoke break. All right, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a 4.5-minute clip. This is going to be a thing, you know, so that you can take an opportunity. Sound good?
I'm telling you, this whole motherfucking day.
This whole day is just like fell into place.
The whole
bro.
month, but the whole day.
This is brilliant.
We won't get into all that shit before we even got on the air.
Yeah,
but it's perfect.
Just to be here right now with my homie, dude.
Well,
this is what we do.
Hey, it's just another live stream for me, man. There is always technical difficulties, and it's never easy. I'm telling you, you just got to roll with the punch.
I think people was like, why don't I see anything in the comments? Shout out to Azine.
I was like, I make
rejects.
Rejects. Shout out to the rejects. We always give the homies love, but they were the ones when you started. You were like, "I'm seeing people." I'm sorry I didn't put your comments, your anticipation.
No, see, that's a regular thing though. When I start the show at 3, I think everybody now understands that the show doesn't actually start until like 10 or 15 minutes later. Okay, that's just how we do it here. Yeah,
nice.
A little waiting period. It had nothing to do with our technical difficulties. Actually, I was over here getting things lined up. You know, taking a leak, making sure my water is full. Like, you know, I'm just gonna make sure my hair's braided. You know?
Oh shit! Dude. When are you gonna cut that hair off, dude?
Nope.
Never.
Nope. I get the side shaved now. I'm probably gonna get some head tattoos. You know, I got plans.
I remember the last year that you were painted up like ABK during his set that night when he fucking closed it out, dude. You walked up on me. I was like, damn, dude, you look intimidating as fuck.
Yeah, you know what I actually was painted up as? I had like an ABK headband on and my hair was up in braids, but I actually had eyeballs on my cheek like Jack Sparrow from one of those Pirates of the Caribbean movies when he was with the natives. And he had those eyes on his cheeks. That's what I was painted up as.
You probably just need the ABK logo on the man.
I was pretty high.
gathering shit. You already know.
Yep. No, but that was really fun, man. Jamming, partying with you in the crowd, watching the show.
Just dancing, bro. Look at this dancing. Shit. What else you gonna do?
With Roxy, Chaos, everybody, man. Shanzi was there. Fucking hey, man.
Yeah, we watched KRS-One together, dude. I was so floored because I thought I missed him the night before. I was like, dude, second stage, he didn't show up. I'm like, how dare you give him second stage as it was? Yeah. But then to see him the next night come out and do front, man, dude, he just threw the piece.
For me, it was I couldn't hang. I didn't actually stay up, so I thought I slept through KRS-One, and then the next day I found
that night. Okay, yeah, the night before you're talking about.
I was like, well, at least I didn't miss him because I fell asleep. At least I missed him because he didn't show up. And then when he showed up the next day, I was like, yes.
It was like 9 o'clock, still early, or 8 when he went on or something.
No.
It wasn't super late.
No, it was like 10.
It was at
Yeah.
Well, the gathering gets late as
He went on by about 10 o'clock, right?
yeah. He came on after Jedi Mind Tricks.
Yeah, 10 o'clock, right? It's on 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I guess it was.
Because I was on the left side of the stage with fucking Chaos and them, dude. We were just getting down, dude. I was just dancing. It was so much fun.
Yeah, can't wait to go back. Can't wait to go back home.
I mean, I got to see Ghetto Boys. That come on, man. There was some really. I got to see Morris Day in the Time. I mean, these are like things from my childhood, you guys. And I'm at ACP's event. People that I've known since I was a little kid, and I get to perform, and then at night I get to watch all these other great things from my childhood because those guys are just like me. Do they every act I've seen they ever brought out, whether it was Ice Cube, Ice-T, those are all things from our childhood, man. And they brought them all to you guys, dude. This is awesome.
I actually saw the Ghetto Boys perform in Boston, like right after they appeared, because you know how ICP got them on a track. They got them on a track on the Mighty Death Pop bonus album on the Mikey Clark Auditorium, right? They got them reunited, like all of them on the track, and then
they
like,
put work into that, from what I hear.
Well, I'm just saying, the next year they came out to Boston and performed at the Middle East, and it's the first time they ever performed in Boston. They never performed in Boston before. I was at the show, and that was the first time I got to see the Ghetto Boys, and then I got to see them again at the gathering. So I'm just saying, it's fucking awesome how ICP pulls out these old relics of hip hop and get them up on the stage. Like, saw Coolio because of them, got to see Vanilla Ice because of them.
Psychopathic for all they do, man. Like, that's awesome, man.
Dude, there's still, I've been watching everything. The Gong Show, bro. Everything's been so funny, dude. Joe is just. And you know what? That's the same guy that was in my basement, you guys. Like that's my childhood friend right there, and that's who he is. That's Shaggy too, bro. I mean, him and Keegan, they're doing great things on their own. It's great to see both of them just still having fun, being who they are. It really is. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah.
Be a wolf. Be a wolf.
Be a wolf.
Shout out Keegan and Shaggy.
Dude, I picked it up because I'm like literally working out for the first time in my life. I'm going to a gym twice a week. I'm lifting.
He's like, oh, get these guns.
Dude, at least
I think we talked about that when we was chopping it up. We were talking about how he was working. I was like, yeah, I need to. I did for like 2 weeks. Fell off.
Hey, I'm 42 years old, and I just started working out last year, seriously, for the first time. And it's been life-changing for me. It felt like now is the right time for me because I've been through my dirty 30s. I've been in my stupid 20s. I've pretty much done everything you can do, and now I'm ready.
No, you haven't. No, you haven't. No, you haven't.
Way more
no, you haven't.
Don't think like that.
Because, dude, none of this started for me, bro. I was just this normal guy taking out the trash, right?
No, I'm saying
I'm 45 years old, and everything changes, bro. And all of a sudden, my kids are like, "Really? You got a podcast? Or really, you're doing shows in front of people like that? Shouldn't you like be looking at retirement?" I don't know what's going on. You don't know what's around the next corner, bro, and it's gonna be something better than it is today. I'm telling you. You gotta have the right vision, though, man. You gotta have the right vision.
My vision is this: I have been depressed. I have been fat, lonely, a sad sack. I have been a drug addict, an alcoholic.
Not anymore, bro. Not anymore. You over that shit, and you on to great things. I promise, man.
Yeah.
And I know you said you want to be.
I don't think he's being serious.
No, but you've like.
That smile. That smile does not say I'm a drug addict, bro. Look at them teeth, bro. No,
dude, you're the shit, bro.
He's a good dude, bro.
I mean, obviously, I've been smart enough to stay away from certain things, but honestly, it's because I've seen people fuck up their lives, and I've learned from other people's mistakes. But trust me, I've made
some breakthrough, man. Motherfuckers don't always do that. They go right down the path their buddy went. You know what I mean? Like,
I'll say this: I didn't get old being stupid.
I mean, some people do, but this guy.
I keep things on an even tilt, man.
I'm learning things about myself that I never thought I was capable of, like in my 40s, and that's the thing is my sister had a baby last year, so I'm an uncle now. You know, I'm not a father.
I've seen the pictures.
But as
Congratulations, yeah.
look,
Try
as
being a daddy,
I
mom.
have a new mindset, man. I just see things differently, and I bet it'd be even more amplified if I actually had a kid. But to see my sister's kid, it's like I just want to be around for her and my niece, you know, and I want to be a good example. I want to be the best uncle that I can be. It's a mind frame that kind of changed my trajectory a little bit. I'm just saying.
But they're not. But hey, they're not looking for you to show them your best. They don't want to see somebody who is the best. They want to see how you struggle and strive and how you get by, man.
They learn from that.
They learn from that, bro. They don't want to see the best, bro. They want to see who you are. If you give a shit about them, then they're gonna see that and they're gonna prosper from it. And they are gonna be better than you. It's always one generation gets better than the next, dude. If you treat it right.
No doubt. Real spit.
Like I seen a meme recently that was like forgive your parents because they were learning too.
They were learning
and that
too,
that spoke a lot to me. You know what I mean? Like with just past family issues. I fully believe that.
I mean, we should do a song about that.
Maybe that'll be one of the concepts. I like that.
I like that.
We're learning too, or they were learning too, something like that.
Right. Like evolution.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you're this young kid looking at your old self, like on a bench or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a good.
There's a lot of analogies that you can use right there.
Oh yeah. With Derek and
I think so.
shout out real quick because I love shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out
Gunter.
to fucking Gunter, aka Derek, aka Daveron.
He was our DJ. He was our DJ in our last show we did, dude. He brought that show in, bro. With a name like Smuckers, it's gotta be good. It's
with the name like
Smuck, dude. I was like, oh, I had no idea he was even gonna do that. Dude.
He was that never came up in pre-rehearsal.
Never became. He was. Oh my god! If I could tell you guys like the down.
He's really fucking dope. We had some great nights. Shout out Gunther, man, dude. That's not his real name, but for real. We was gonna have him come out as like our German connect.
Yeah, right.
We had all these ideas. We was just like, shout out El Daveron, man. Shout out Cider, because like.
So my one boy plays keyboards, and I watched a lot of the other acts that performed doing this thing, and they'd always stop in between songs and explain each song before they go on to the next song. And I was like, I don't like that. I go, dude, I need something besides just a DJ though that's gonna be a little bit more of a glue. That's when I put the keyboardist in there and just like and with his lyrics, dude, he's so.
Dude, I feel like we came together, and that's why we're doing an album together. We're gonna do a hip hop project, all fucking original, and it's coming. We ain't gonna.
If we get a whole like album together, at least about a 30-minute album together, 20-minute album
together.
You
know what I mean?
And I want to sell like the album with a free Blu-ray of the performance that we did at the. CD 92.9 FM show. Yeah. With it.
And maybe probably limit it just so that it's limited, man. Like we're not gonna keep pushing it. It's gonna be so many. I don't know, maybe 50, maybe 100, and that's it. That's it. But we got some opportunities coming up.
Yeah.
Some more
King of Clubs, dude, coming up. King of Clubs.
Yeah. Shout out to our homie
Gary Foster in the house.
Yeah. Good people. We got multiple things coming up. But it's gonna be split up, not too much. But if you see tickets for something that we're talking about, y'all might want to get on it because it's all limited with COVID.
And you want to heard through the grapevine that Jump Steady said he didn't say no on there being a gathering this year. It's quite good.
Yeah.
But I hear through the grapevine that he didn't say no quite yet. Yeah. He hasn't put the stamp on no. So we still might get something.
Keep your fucking fingers crossed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If not, we're gonna have alternate options. We're gonna make sure this shit popping for them. It ain't gonna be the big, but it's gonna be like,
Anywho.
That's what's up. I can't confirm or deny that, but I've heard rumors, guys. Yep.
I don't know why you're hard to hear now.
Am I hard to hear?
Tripping?
No, I can't hear him.
The volume just dropped substantially.
You guys can't hear me?
I can hear you, but
barely.
it's hard.
Barely, bro.
All right.
I don't know if my phone with it.
Well, we got to check the chat. The chats are fact checkers, and they're going to let me know. Can you guys hear me in the chat? Everyone in the chat's been having their own conversation.
He's gonna take a piss. He's gonna smoke a cigarette.
No. And they can't leave the whole scene.
Man, I gotta piss. You gotta smoke.
All right. Adam says he hears me fine. I think it's just your phone, bro.
Okay. I don't know why it would do that, but
all right. Well, look.
Well, good. I can still hear you, so we good.
All right. So since Dale is having a cigarette break, now we're going to jump into a new topic here. I'm going to give you an opportunity to take a 4.5-minute break because I'm going to play a clip talking about the Shaggy 2 Dope Fuck the Fuck Off album that came out 15 years ago. We did our Bloody Birthday album review, and I've got my my segment of that Bloody Birthday review that I'm going to play for y'all. And so it's a 4.5-minute clip that of a video that we made 3 years ago. So it's from I think 2018, and I'm going to play that clip. You guys can take a break, charge your phone, whatever you need to do.
Hey, I'll probably back out and re-enter.
Okay.
That probably will fix it because it's weird. It just like dropped like that. Yeah. Nothing's different. I got full charge. I'm hooked up to a wire. So I'll just back out and re-kick in, okay?
Yeah, that's fine. And when we're done doing this video, I'm going to jump into another topic that doesn't necessarily involve any participation. So when we're ready to get you back, all right.
Okay. All right. I'm going to back out. Peace.
All right. Sounds good.
Be right back.
So with that being said, I'm going to now pull up my segment from the Carnival Spirits Bloody Birthday for Shaggy 2 Dope's debut solo full-length album, Fuck the Fuck Off. Here we go. What's up, Carnival Spirits? It's TJ, and today we're celebrating the 12th anniversary of Fuck the Fuck Off. Does anyone else find it funny that the Fuck Off EP that came out in 1994 left the Juggalos waiting for 12 years before Shaggy released his debut solo full-length album? And now it's 12 years since this release came out in 2006. I think what's great about this album is that it brought us the return of Mikey Clark producing again for Psychopathic Records for the first time since Before the Wraith, aside from a single track on the Green Book. This was the Juggalo era that took place in between the legacy of the 6 Jokers cards under the Dark Carnival Big Top and the reboot of the second deck. There was a lot of things going on besides ICP putting out the COM, producing it by themselves. So in the liner notes of the COM, we've got promotion for Fuck the Fuck Off, as well as Forgotten Freshness Volume 4 and The Tempest, which wouldn't come out until 2007. But on Forgotten Freshness Volume 4, we do have a track. So we learn about the song Panties, that the song's bass set the security alarm off in the studio. The cops came and took the Team Supreme to jail for weed. It was originally recorded for Shaggy's Fuck the Fuck Off solo album, but since that album has been delayed, we figured we'd give y'all a taste of its dopeness in advance. This track was completely schooled by Shaggy 2 Dope himself, and it's all across your face with bass. And yeah, that definitely sounds like an outtake from the Fuck the Fuck Off studio sessions. Mikey Clark produced 7 tracks on this album. Shaggy produced 5 of them, 2 of them with additional production by Fritz the Cat, a couple tracks produced by Polar Bear, and a couple tracks produced by Violent J. To see Mikey Clark back working with the Clowns again, it just sounded right. I don't know anybody who has a problem with this album musically. You know, say what you will about The Tempest or anything off the second deck. Fuck the Fuck Off has that super Juggalo appeal, 100%. Look at this picture. How can you not love this picture of Shaggy getting the royal treatment Faygo shower like the king of the scrubs he is? You know, there is a typo on the back. The track list says that Memories is track 5 and Make It Happen is track 6. It's actually the other way around. Make It Happen is track 5 and Memories is track 6. It's not the first time we've seen typos in the track list on the back of albums on Psychopathic Records, so it wasn't really a surprise, but it might be fun to find them all sometime, like a scavenger hunt. Oh man, I think this is too difficult to pick a favorite track. There's so many good ones. Forever and Always, Your Life, Pull Me Over, but I think I'm going to have to go with Make It Happen. One of my favorite Psychopathic Records albums of all time. Shaggy 2 Dope, Fuck the Fuck Off, A Dozen Bloody Birthdays. It didn't take 12 years for him to put out the third installment of the Fuck Off series. It took him 11, because Fuck the Fuck Off Motherfucker came out last year in 2017. Anyways, thanks for watching Juggalos. If you have a memory, a favorite track, or some sort of comment about Fuck the Fuck Off, leave it below. And always remember to fuck the fuck off, motherfuckers. See ya!
I'm all about karma. If I'm about something, ain't nobody placed on this earth for nothing.
All right, so that was a little blast from the past from 3 years ago. You know, Fuck the Fuck Off was one of my favorite albums from the 2000s, coming out the Psychopathic. Let's see, Fuck the Fuck Off tour was definitely hype. Juggalos wanted a 2 Dope solo for years and years, and when it finally came out, they barely cared. It wasn't the greatest, but it was still fresh. I mean, it's kind of hard to be the greatest when you're ICP and you put out 6 Jokers cards. It's definitely kind of hard to top that. But that's all I'm saying. It was definitely fresh as fuck. So while you know, Jay Bazaar and D Lyrical, you know, get their ducks in a row and have their cigarette breaks and all that good shit, I'm going to jump into some of the current events, some of the topics that I had planned for the show today. The first of which, let's see if I can find out which one it is. I think it's this one. Nope, that's the wrong one. I apologize. Let's try another one. I guess I opened too many tabs. All right, here's the right one. Last week, I was pulling content off of Faygo Lovers for the show. This week, I was pulling content off of No Jumper podcast on Facebook. This was a post I saw a couple, I guess, on February 25th. What's today's date? It's a couple days ago. Today's the 27th. Lady Gaga's dog walker shot, BULLDOGZ stolen, $500,000 reward offered. And the comments are funny as fuck. I mean, there's people in here talking about the dog walker was in on it and was setting her up and all these fucking conspiracy theories. Like, I was even getting flack from some of the Carnival Spirits crew for talking about Lady Gaga because she's mainstream as fuck. Like I don't give a fuck about Lady Gaga's music. I guess there's a couple songs I liked. I mean, I've seen interviews of her on like Howard Stern and shit. I've even seen her in some movies, but yeah, I'm not a fan by any means. I do like some of the outfits she's worn, like that neat outfit she wore one time. That was pretty fucking funny. But yo, this I figured was newsworthy because who steals fucking BULLDOGZ? Is it because they were Lady Gaga's BULLDOGZ, or was it just because BULLDOGZ are fucking expensive and there's like a black market for fucking BULLDOGZ? I don't fucking know. But I'm just saying, this is something that happens. And I was ready to fucking say, like, yo, whoever fucking stole Lady Gaga's Bulldogs.
She's offered a $500,000 award. What is Jim Carrey's character? What is that? Detective?
They caught the dog kidnapper.
So,
Oh shit, we back.
You're back.
Hey, what up, dude?
Sorry, we didn't know it was popping back in. We were talking about dogs and getting.
Well, we're talking about that Lady Gaga shit, man. That's crazy, dude. She's like $500,000 for them dogs. Holy
That's
shit.
crazy.
So
Probably the most expensive dogs on the planet.
there's actually an update, guys. Lady Gaga's 2 French bulldogs that were stolen were actually tied to a pole in an alley miles from where they were dog napped. And the
We
finder.
could have ransomed that shit.
They're like, dude, we stole Lady Gaga's dogs, dude. No
They probably
way.
Instagram or Snapchatted it, and
They
that
were
was it.
freaking the fuck. Hey, if I was walking down the street though, I'd pick them bitches up. I'd be like, "Where's my 500 grand, girl?
But
I
you
got
wouldn't
your
know that.
dogs."
You
Look
wouldn't
at
know that though. Like the dogs wouldn't be like, "Hey, I'm Lady
shit.
Gaga."
I'm in LA. Dude, crazy shit happens in LA, bro. Crazy
You don't
shit.
know Lady
You walk
Gaga's
up with
dog.
Lady Gaga's dog tied to a pole. That's what you're gonna do in LA. And you'd be like, hell yeah, and I'm a rich bitch now. Fuck yeah, I'm a rich bitch. Just because you got these dogs in your hand, bro. That's the way it goes. That's life.
Shout out to the West Coast family out there jacking dogs and
That's
shit.
what they say.
Hey, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if Lady Gaga had some sort of telepathy with her dogs where they could actually signal to her, like, yeah, this is the motherfucker that took us. You know what I mean?
I'm a man. You can
She
find
ain't
me.
got no goddamn special powers, man. She ain't eating people, dude. She ain't like blood sacrificing. This whole weird fucking conspiracy world that we live in.
I believe some of the conspiracies, but not that shit. That's just extra.
people.
Let's
Come
be
on,
real.
dude.
There's all kinds of shit
I
going
don't
on.
even know. What
That
have
ain't
you
going
heard about Lady Gaga that I haven't heard? Is she in the Illuminati or something? Like,
Oh yeah,
Probably,
yeah.
probably. In theory.
Whatever.
All right.
Yeah.
well,
Anyway.
yo, check this out. Here's the next topic. All right. This was recently brought to my attention. You guys are familiar with ICP's music video for The People, where it has all different Juggalo pictures and like a slideshow style, right? Well, just yesterday, fucking Callie Green fucking threw this in our private chat where he is 98% sure this is a young Ouija Mac in the fucking People video.
It might. Yeah, it looks like Ouija Mac.
Yeah. Okay.
Before the tats.
Do you want to hear a funny Ouija story? So
Yeah.
so I met him in Cincinnati, right? 2017, I think it was. Yeah. So I walk up to him and like, hey, Ouija. And he's like, my name's Ouija. And so they had these flags for the Great Malenko tour that they gave out to people in the meet and greet. So I had a flag and I was outside and I asked him to sign it. And he signed, and I didn't know really what he was signing at the time because he's got a really crazy kind of handwriting. But when I got home and I got sober, I started looking at it and he signed it. My motherfucking name is Ouija.
Nice. That's what
Dude.
If we telling Ouija stories, pretty much the only time we had a show in Columbus.
Oh shit!
And
That's
Ouija was
I was part of
headlining.
that show. I was part of that show. Hell yeah, I was part of that show.
And
it was right after I went on. Dude.
This
That
is the
was
only
crazy.
motherfucking time this has ever happened in my
that
music
was
career.
such a dope show.
Motherfucking security started
Mason, the
Mason motherfuckers,
Mason
and it
motherfuckers,
became a
bro.
riot.
They were like, shh. Dude, and people were like,
Riot.
dude, there was this. It was at a club called Club Voodoo, okay.
Yeah.
And dude, they compacted nobody, and they would let nobody leave. And if you left, you had to pay the same amount of money to get back in. So some motherfuckers are spending $50, $60 just to go have a fucking cigarette outside, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's fucked up,
and
man.
then there's somebody
And-
getting some lipping off with
Yup,
security,
yup.
and they fucking mace like.
And you don't fuck with Gods of Chaos. We're just gonna put that right there, bro. And they fucked with one of the little homies from Gods of Chaos, dude. One of the little dudes, man. One of the fucking big ass bouncers knocked him in the eye. And dude, they weren't having that.
Yeah.
They had a big ass like glass
It got
display case.
shattered with like
Shattered, bro. Shattered.
I remember my dude got hit with one of like, I want to say it was probably a chair flying because he had a mark 4 months later at another show. I seen him. I'm like, God damn, you still.
I was outside with Fams from Fams and Hooligans, and we put bandanas because we got all our merch inside, right? We're like, dude, we gotta go back in for our merch, bro. And it was all maced up, so we fucking put our bandanas on. We ran back in there, grabbed all our fucking merch, ran back out, and they fucking, the cops showed up, right? Okay, and the cops looked at the fucking bouncers like, you amateur fucking pricks. You don't know how to handle a show at your own fucking club. And they told the owner, you better turn the fucking lights back on and let these guys fucking finish before you have a full-fledged riot that we can't handle.
Damn.
It was epic as fuck.
So Gods of Chaos went on, and then Wheezy Mac went on, and it was just a mist of fucking mace.
It was covered in like it was fog machines and mace. Like,
I had went home at the time. And I took about 50 juggalos to my house. I'm like, dude, just come to my house. I'm talking about Hubert Bassett, dude, all of them, bro. Like
Hubert.
Steve, hell yeah.
Fucking
Hell
OG
yeah.
Juggalo.
He showed up at my house, bro. I was like, wow. I
can't
had all
get
these
him to come
juggalos.
to my house.
I've never had one juggalo at my house, and all of a sudden I had 50. And my girl's like, and so we're at a fire, right? And there's a fire going in my backyard. And my girlfriend goes, I don't know about him and all this juggalo stuff. And then you see the whole crowd go, okay, we're just gonna go.
I remember hearing about that.
Oh, God, I was like, no, honey, no. She didn't mean it like that. Bless her, I love my Claire,
don't know
bro.
what it is.
She's true to the game. She's a good girl, but it was a lot for her to handle right at once, man. Everything that happened so quick. It really was, and that was one of those shows that was just. She was like, "This shit is crazy." Yeah. I'm puking from.
If somebody's not in our world, they don't understand shit. Yeah, so it's I get it. I remember hearing about that. Anyway, shout out the Juggalo, shout out Weezy, shout out Hubert, shout out God the Chaos, shout out all our people.
Oh yeah.
All right, so we've got 2 segments left in the show. And I'm going to let you guys choose which one we do first. We got tattoos and we got new music that came out. What are y'all feeling right now?
Well, I don't understand the tattoos thing. What is that about?
Oh, well, then that's what we're doing.
Are we showing off tattoos?
Like Hatchet Man?
Look, here's the thing. I saw.
Hold on, let him flash his fucking.
All right. Get your tattoos out. Get your tattoos out. That's what I'm talking about. We're doing the show.
Oh, you like that? Look at you. Look at you. Look at this stupid Dennis. Stupid Dennis. This is my homie.
The year at the Super Gathering that we both performed.
I don't know what these little white squares are about.
I don't know. A little piece of paper. I don't know.
About these little white squares of paper right here. Okay. That's what we're doing. Bam. There you go. Hey, and these colors are the colors of the Way Detroit Tigers. So when the Tigers go away, they're in the orange and blue, and that's what homie Jim Kaiser did for me. Frankenberry, fucking love him so much, dude. It was an honor to be in his chair. It was such an honor.
Where's he based out of?
Right out of Athens, bro.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
I've seen his work.
Yeah, Hocking Hills kind of area.
Yeah.
Him and his wife, dude, Melody, they're beautiful people, man. They took me out to dinner. We had a really great conversation. Oh, yeah. You know, that's my peoples.
What about you? What you got for ink? What you got for ink on yourself?
Me?
Yeah.
I got this one. So actually, this is my daughter and this is my son, of course, pink and the blue. But when my daughter was first born, I didn't have no color in there. And then this is the first place they ever touched me. So when I got hit with the boy and I went there, I realized that someone's gonna think my kid's got 2 left feet. So I looked at the woman and she's like, well, we can put some color. I was like, oh, that's a great idea. That's why she put the little pink and the little blue. Right. And that was in Chicago, bro. Both of my kids are from downtown Chicago.
That's what's up.
Tattoos, but we ain't talking about those.
Hell yeah. Yeah. What about you, Jay Bazaar? What you got for ink?
I got my first ever tattoo, of course, right arm. My motherfucking Hatchet Man, fat ass leg, you know what I'm saying? And then my motherfucking my remix. Wait, here we go. It's camera's backwards. Remix. Denim Minds edition. Got a fat leg, motherfucker. Got Bell's palsy. Wait. What's funny is about that though. Check this out. Let me go and get it.
Shout out the artist on that one, is he?
Hey, you see the fat leg on it. Check this out.
Shouting out the artist on
Here's
that
what's funny about that. On my first gathering in 06, right? I was using those nasty ass showers that they had out at the gathering there. Pataskala, and it was Pataskala. 06. And the mud one. I remember helping push people out, pushing juggalos out of the fucking mud that year and shit. And I ended up getting a fucking staph infection in my leg. I don't remember which leg though. It'd be funny if it was the same motherfucking leg. But so I had a staph infection. When I left the gather, I remember putting my foot in a fucking cooler of ice, cooling that bitch down. And that's what I just literally thought of this. But yeah, like, so it's funny that I got a Hatchet Man tattoo. I probably got that tattoo probably like 3 years later, 4 years. It was about 2000.
You were proud of it at one moment. Dude, when you got first done, you're like, hell yeah. You went home, you put that shit in the mirror, you're like, hell yeah.
Nah, I was at home when I got it. My dude was shout out Hack Naha, my motherfucking dude, man, from Smash Bros. He also did my Z, which is my most important one because everything's Dented Minds and the Z is the Minds, and that's why it's like that. And but the same day, the same hour, it was all done together. And I'll forever keep this blank because I'm a juggalo to the fullest. Even if I get a sleeve, which I probably won't, but if I do, the Hatchet Man will always be flesh tone to me because I'm a motherfucking down ass juggalo to the flesh. You know what I'm saying? To the heart, to the flesh, the soul. So shout out all the juggalos. Shout out now, man. It is what it is. But it's funny that I thought about the leg being fat just now because literally my first gathering, I had a swole ass leg and I had to go to a doctor afterwards and get antibiotics.
You were the one of those tattoo.
The same one where I met. No. I'm just saying the relation of all that. No, it's two separate years apart.
You get staph infections at together.
Yeah, because I took a shower. I had a scratch. My shoes had a piece. You know how like the back of your shoe on a shitty ass shoe.
I got ginger bites at the last one, bro, and I'm still scarred to this day. I got some shit going on. I don't know if they can bend themselves. I took one shit in the woods, and look what fucking happened. I got these scars. They were not bullshit. There was jiggers everywhere.
No, but I got a staph infection from those nasty ass showers that were clogged with shit probably because they were like ankle feces up to like here in like water that was backed up in the showers because they were filled with who knows what shit probably. And that shit sucked. That's the last time I had a
flip flops. Could not contain that, right?
No, I had flip flops on that. I remember leaning. Yeah, man. Shout out to the Juggalo community, though. You know what we go through for this shit? Like, this has been since pimping, motherfucker.
No doubt.
What the fucking move? You know?
Oh, shit. I think we're putting fun together, bro. That might be a problem.
All right, so we're going to show some more fucking tattoos representing Dented right now.
Yes.
Look at that.
Yeah, I forgot I tagged you in that. Shout out to everybody that got fucking ink on their flesh with a Dented Minds shape. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking tattoos.
There's a million right here, though. Not a lot of them, like a couple of them. Dented Minds, motherfucking. Hold up. That one, and that. Well, not that one, but this one. I don't know if y'all see that or not. I can't see the camera. Right there. But other than that, yeah, shout out. And there's more since that. That's actually like an old file. There's a few more, man. Shout out to everybody out there representing, man.
I think a couple of those are ABK tattoos.
No, that's that's why I said modification. My dude who did that, dude, I shit you not. This motherfucking I say ABK. I told my dude, yeah, that ain't me. That ain't on me. There's a bunch of them. It's an ABK design. I told my dude, I was like, that's dope. I didn't know it was ABK. And the dude, there was so many motherfuckers who wanted it. Like, there's a lot of people. And then, man, I remember, wow, every one of these takes me to a memory. So then that's my dude right there, Ken. Shout out to Scrub Life, my brother. He's probably watching. If he ain't, motherfucker, you watch later. That I drew by hand that night. I was drunk as fuck. I was like, do it now. Do it. And I'll stay that way forever. I'd never get attached to like patched up and shit, because like stay in it, like 100%. Like you are who you are, and that's why my phrase is stay in it. Because shout out Chris, dude. Wow, it's so cool to see these. And there's more. I'm like blanking, and no disrespect to my peoples. It's been a while since I added to that tats fucking folder, man. But I appreciate all you, man. That was mine, and that was mine too. That motherfucker got fucked up. I done fucked it up a few times. But shout out to all the riders out there, man. Much love.
He's gonna get a D lyrical right here.
I'm gonna get a D lyrical on my forehead. Motherfucker on my forehead, dude.
Right in his heart. Right in his heart. Just
No,
like
man,
Dale, right in his
I'm
heart.
gonna stare Dale on my forehead. Y'all think that'd be cool? I might get a dark embrace motherfucking tattoo. I might get I'll probably end up getting a reject one of those. So shout out to the rejects. I might end up getting a reject tat somewhere. Just because that's my people. Most of my people are fucking rejects. It's like Juggalo's rejects, same thing.
I'm about to reject your ass.
Okay.
Yo, I got
What do you got, kid? What do you got?
some of my older tattoos here. I got my Batman. I got this off an Ozzy Osbourne album when I was in
What Ozzy Osbourne album is that?
No Rest for the Wicked, 88.
Oh, I love that album, dude. Yes, love that album.
On my leg down here, I got fucking this right here. Fucking rock and roll. I got this from a Def Leppard album.
Hey, same with me, man. It's every tat is music related, man.
Obviously, I got this Lotus tat. This is from like 11, 12 years ago. It's kind of like blue crystallized, or you know what I mean? But I got that at a fucking Rock the Ink. It was like a music festival / tattoo fucking event where I got to perform, you know, with my rap crew back in the day. So I performed and then I got the ink afterwards. It was dope.
Yeah, that's a great experience for the whole memory, encompass it all together. You gotta have a memory with that shit. That's dope, man.
I got one on my back. I can't even get around to show you because
I ain't gonna get to the back tattoos.
Oh, man, let me sit there.
But this one is my most recent. The fucking.
I think Shaggy's got that same one, don't he?
Yeah, I think he does.
Fucking dark
looks good, man.
logo right here.
It's
That's crisp, bro.
It is crisp.
Now, the funny thing about this is when I got this tattoo, and I'm going to show you the pictures right now. When I got this tattoo, I shared the picture on Instagram. You know, people could see it, showing it off. Everyone's giving me love. This is what I posted. I was like, new ink, who dis? And here's the image, right? Fucking Miss Hollywood shared the picture, okay? And someone who follows Miss Hollywood saw this picture and was like, oh, snap, I want to get that tattoo. So they took this picture to the tattoo shop and they got a tattoo of my tattoo. And I'm going to show you the image, right? The proof right here. Okay. This is fucking crazy to me. So
I you link this back to Shaggy, really?
So they reformatted it.
See this? This is the post of the dude. His name is Robert. And he took, this is my arm. And then then he went and got his tattoo based off of my tattoo. Like literally.
I'd love to see those next to each other, but that's still dope, man.
But didn't Shaggy get one really close to that, bro?
Bro, a million people have this tattoo. I'm just saying.
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying.
I'm just saying, he literally took a picture of my tattoo and brought it to the tattoo shop and got the same fucking thing on his arm based off of, like, instead of taking the actual image, he used my tattoo as the base art.
He could have changed the tentacles, bend one other way. He literally verbatim on this motherfucker.
Yeah, because the way that I got it on the bottom here is unique because it's not really like that. It's actually like squared off on the original image. You know what I mean? But yeah, I just thought it was funny that this guy jacked my tattoo like within days.
That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. That's badass, but that's crazy.
Yep. All right, so we're going to go down a rabbit hole. Now, as I showed you guys last week, the very first Carnival Spirits tattoo has been inked, and Thy Ghetto Freak Show got the Carnival Spirits Wicked Gnome tattooed on his fucking arm. There's the first image he showed me, And here's a little bit a fresher one.
Fucking Juggalo right there. You know that's a fucking Juggalo. Shut up.
Yeah, this is like I'm getting the Carnival Spirits tattoo. This is fucking epic as fuck to me, anyways. But yeah, that happened just this month. And shout out to the Ghetto Freak Show for being the first person to get Carnival Spirits.
That's dope, man. That's cool.
Now, the reason that I wanted to make this a topic is because I saw on No Jumper a bunch of posts about tattoos, and I was like, oh shit. It just gave me the idea to show off everybody's tattoos. But here's one of the posts that I saw. This chick getting this fucking purple.
What the fuck is that, man? Come on, man. What are you doing? How are you gonna live the rest of your life with that? That's ridiculous. I don't know. Maybe is it for self-esteem? I don't get it, dude, because it doesn't really look like it works.
It looks like she's trying to cover up.
It don't flow, man.
It doesn't, man.
It don't flow. Sorry, girl.
You're not Mike Tyson. You can't be putting shit on your face.
The lines are all creeping up on her mustache. Like
I seen that too. I'm like, damn, is that a hairy or is that I thought maybe she had a hairy lip.
She was fucked up, probably.
Yeah,
these tattoo artists need to like put motherfuckers through more shit before they let them do it. I think.
All right, here's the next one.
It's on her. Man.
I don't know. Nowadays, do you go for job interviews with all that shit just like plastered?
I don't know. I haven't had to deal with that.
Not me either.
There's the next one. Kodak Black. This is the dude that Donald.
Oh, the diamond.
The guy just got out of jail for President Trump.
The diamond. The diamond.
Donald Trump.
What is going on in the rap world where we have to embed some jewels in the middle of our foreheads?
Yeah, I don't know.
Just ridiculous.
You become a target at that point because motherfuckers want to steal that. You're like when P. Diddy put out the hit for a fucking death row chain. You are now the target. Motherfuckers are gonna get you.
I heard he's having problems with it not healing. Like it just keeps bleeding all the time.
How can it? Like
every time you frown or something.
Yeah, like you laugh,
breaking the scab, right?
You hit a blunt too hard, start coughing. Your forehead wrinkle, man. Now you bleeding and shit. Fuck that. And then don't forget that.
I think he paid on it for like 10. He said I think he put a down payment like 10 years ago on the motherfucker, bro.
So he's been planning it.
So he's been like planning this mission for a long time.
That's gotta be breaking his heart right now, man.
Oh, this whole flash thing, dude. It used to be just a big gold chain. That's all it was, dude. You just had a big gold chain.
Now and then it turned to teeth, which okay, cool. That's dope sometimes.
And then the grill, and then your teeth, and then the teeth.
Grill and then the teeth.
Now it's your fucking forehead.
And that shit ain't. Once he realizes that diamond ain't gonna settle.
You guys see what this is? They got their names tattooed on them. She got his name on her cheek, and he got her name on the back of his neck. I'm just saying, that's what they did. They got each other's names tattooed on them.
Yeah, because she went first. She went first, and he's like, "Yeah, just put that shit in the back of my neck."
That's the dumbest thing ever.
He saw that shit. He's like, "Damn, no, he putting that shit on my face."
Dude, this is awesome. This segment is way better than I thought it was going to be. You guys are like the Muppets up in the upper fucking seat, looking down and roasting everybody.
That's crazy, bro. You trip.
All right,
I don't know. I feel like we're just having a video chat, fucking BeastMaster, dude. Like we just called you and said, "Hey, let's talk for a while, man." That's the way we try to do this podcast. We didn't want to act like we're promoting ourselves or do anything. Let's just kick it as friends, man.
Yeah, we're done promoting you. We're looking at tattoos now.
Bitch.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro, dude.
All right, so
Lyrical
Band Camp,
Lyrical Band Camp, YouTube J Bazaar,
Spotify,
iTunes, SoundCloud. We can go.
The official D-Lyrical on YouTube. Intelligence and Violence. Go ahead and just like look at that shit.
Dude, speaking of that though, this motherfucker killed it. Like you were saying earlier. When we did that cipher, if y'all listen to that cipher, this motherfucker killed it, dude. Shout out Daberon because he ran the right beat and we formulated the right concoction.
And we didn't know what he was gonna be playing. He's like, I was like, you got the set list, right? And he's like, I don't know. I don't know.
Don't listen to this motherfucker, man. Dude, I dragged his ass to rehearsal. Like, bro, we gotta rehearse, man.
Every time we rehearsed, dude, it was like 6 fucking hours. I gotta go home at some point, man. I have a job in the morning that I need to get to. That's what I'm scared every time I get with these motherfuckers. We have too much fun. That is the problem.
We did. We had some shit and revelations y'all would never know about until later in life.
It was so much fun. No, those are good memories, man.
It was amazing, though. We kicked it.
It was a fun month, man. From the first time we all got together to the last moment where everything just clicked and nobody fucked up. Everybody was on point. Everybody just rocked the mic, rocked the keyboards, rocked the turntables.
It was dope because I know how Derek, I mean El Dabron always was like, he's like, dude, every motherfucking time. He's like, every time it's different. And we're like, yeah. It depends on the vibe we was on, man. Like,
and he's never performed out. He's never performed in front of people before. He's never done that before.
He killed it, man. Like, he earned my respect 100. Like, we got some things coming up, and we all, y'all will see. Just wait.
That cap in the stem was the best, though. It really was. That made the night.
Cappy and Stemmy, I believe we called it.
Yeah.
That was get a Cappy and Stemmy.
When someone just puts that in your hand right before you want to go on stage, you're like, okay, this might be a good time.
There was more than one Cappy and Stemmy.
Maybe a little bit of handful.
Well, whatever.
We had fun.
We brought y'all the best thing we could bring, and we
didn't fuck up.
And we didn't really fuck. I mean, there's a couple things I messed up on lyrically. I got a lot of motherfucking lyrics. Y'all got a problem with that? Fuck off.
No, come on.
Not y'all, but anybody, one or two people. But nonetheless,
fuck off.
No. Half these people hadn't seen it yet. But y'all look it up. Okay. It was badass. Shout out 92.9 for putting on the gig.
Yeah, there's only 5 acts they took from all of Columbus, bro, of the underground. And they chose us to represent the Juggalo world, and that was a big honor in itself.
Yes, sir.
And the guy who promoted it, he was like, okay, D Lyrical and Jay Bizarre, you guys are friends, so can you guys put a set together? I'm like, I don't know.
We did. We used it.
Okay, let's try to do this. And we did. It was dope.
Killed it. It's been all positive. It's been all positive feedback.
I'm 48 years old. And my ass to be, dude, the next day I felt 48 years old. Dude, but that night I did not feel. I was like, I'm like 18. I was just getting down. I was shaking my ass. But no, man. The next day I was like, fuck, I can't even stand up right now. Shit.
I'm old too.
I need a walker.
He's not much older than me. I mean, just a little bit.
I need to get to the pisser.
Good shit, man.
Yes.
No, you guys killed that shit.
Thank you, brother.
How'd you like the balloons at the end? The little encore, right? So there's a backstory on that, right? So when we got to the radio station, one of the girls had a birthday that day, and they had her office filled with those balloons, and they were sitting off to the side. So when we walk in, they're like, hey, do you guys want to use these balloons?
We're like, oh, shit.
We both look at each other like, encore, like just slap hands. Like, dude, everything just incorporated, dude. We just incorporated. So we got the whole production team. There's like 10 people there. There was like 4 different cameras. I mean, there was a guy downstairs doing sound. I mean, dude, there was a lot of shit going on.
Shout out, Knox.
And I know people hate live feeds now. They hate these live shows, but that was something special.
No, you don't know what you're talking about. People love that shit. People are tuning in. Live shit's going on.
Good.
This fucking pandemic.
I just feel like a lot of people are getting tired of it. They're just. It's because they're feeding for a real one.
Yeah. And we got some. Well, see, the thing is with the game changing now.
But I mean, that's better than nothing, for real.
Yeah, that's true. Thank you. I'm glad, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
you can't have live shows. That's fucking the next best thing. Being able to watch and you guys fucking put on a good show, and we all got to watch it for free. That's the tits.
Yes, that is the tits right there. I'm
gonna give y'all a little idea that I'm not gonna say when, but we actually have talked about something, and all you can do is make sure you follow us on. I guess Facebook would be the best way, or our YouTubes. We got something planned, not a physical show where we got to worry about, but we also got some of those too coming up. But we got something we talked about with our bandmates on this. All y'all can do is, hey man, make sure you follow D Lyrical and Jay Bizarre, and you will see links if you follow us. And when it happens, make sure you tune in.
I guess this is the promotional part of the video today.
This ain't even promo. That's what we do. That's all we do. Like we can get into promo. We can get into this motherfucking Bandcamp. We can get into my motherfucking YouTube and Spotify.
No, get into a Spotify, y'all. Get into a Spotify.
No, look, the truth is, we're going to have all the links to you guys' pages, all your social media, all your YouTubes, Facebooks in the description of this video at the end of the night. All y'all can go click that shit, follow, subscribe, like, fucking show these two some fucking love, click their videos, watch their performance. Seriously, you got to check them out.
Especially y'all go check out 92.
Keep it dented. Just keep it dented.
CD 92.9. Check out our performance. That shit turned out good, man, and we're proud of it for real, you know. And we got a lot of love for it and shit. And then of course hit up Spotify. I got plenty of shit on there. We got plenty. We're also working on, like we said, we're working on an EP. It's EP right now. We'll see what happens more, but
I'm still waiting for him to pay me.
Gotta get paid.
Here's a beer, dog. All right, cool.
All right, so let me ask you this: are you guys gonna get matching tattoos like Young Thug and the YSL crew? They all got fucking fingers.
We already have, but we can't show you yet.
Yeah, he's getting stale Dale on his forehead.
I told you that. I already said it right here, dude.
All right, all right.
Maybe a tramp stamp.
Oh, stale Dale tramp stamp. Oh,
I mean, him getting a James always.
I'm gonna get a DMP tramp stamp.
You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
No, cool, man. Shout out to everybody with DMP tattoos.
Yo, we're gonna do a fucking a little show and tell here of all the previous guests of the BeastMasteR show showing off their tattoos, starting with Roxy Riddlebox. Roxy's
love her. Love Roxy. That is my girl right there, dude. She is such a real ass G.
That's right.
Much love to Roxy. Much
real
love to
ass
Roxy.
J. Juggalo.
Yeah,
now,
she's a juggalo.
That's a hatchet man.
Like over there, bro. Holy shit.
He likes ankles.
Look at him. Look at him showing the girl some love.
Showing off, right? Now this is like a dope ass, like looks like a native world type bongo drum type of fucking, you know,
like a coca. What's that called? What's that?
She left her grinder at my house. I still used it.
Nice. Oh man,
like coca belly or whatever the hell it's called. Like the what is that called? It's like New Orleans.
She like didn't want to travel with it, so she left it in my house. I still use that thing.
That's awesome.
I know, baby girl. Baby girl. That's my friend. I know, she's awesome.
Yo, shout out to Roxy Riddlebox.
303.
All right, next up on the is Cali Green Too Fresh. Cali Green sent me some blurry ass close-ups of his fucking Axe Murder Boys tattoo. He's got his Psychopathics from Outer Space on his wrist. I don't know what this is. Fago. I think that actually might be her from fucking Space Invaders. And then here's his what the fuck? Too Fresh on his belly. There you go, Cali. Yo, that's right there.
I don't know about that look, bro. I don't know about that.
Hey, that's Carnival Spirits OG right there. Now, next up, we got Echo Side Fiend with his Michigan tattoo.
That's nice. That's dope.
That's actually dope. That reminds me of I'm planning on getting a tattoo one of these days where I fuse Ohio and Texas, and it'll be like that, but it's gonna be like even more than that. But that reminds me of it. Looks like two different states connected.
That's one state.
I think
Michigan up there.
Yes, it is.
That ain't Michigan.
Yes, it is, motherfucker.
Michigan. Are y'all bullshit?
Listen to hey, y'all. Put in the chat. Say Jay Bizarre does not know.
On the top?
Yes,
I don't know. I thought Michigan was
that's
just
the upper peninsula, dog.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
This is the lower peninsula.
You would know because you're from Michigan.
I know. So you should listen to me right now. So
you.
Oh,
right.
Lord. Man.
And plus, this is a tattoo.
He writes really good lyrics, though. He writes really good lyrics, though.
All right, he's got a hat.
US map, though, he just doesn't have a clue.
Apparently not.
You're thinking that's like Canada, aren't you?
It looked like a chunk of Canada or the outline of the lake.
A little Wisconsin.
Part of the lake. Looked like the lake highlighted. Like this motherfucker was fishing. I love that lake. You know what I mean? Like I'd do that too. But nonetheless.
Now we got this independent and this thorn coming out his arm, and then
Dude,
we got
badass. Isn't that the design that fucking
I have an independent trucking company wallet from 1999. I swear to God.
Nice.
Oh, baby girl. I bet you do. Look how cute. Right. Go take care of your kid, bro. Oh.
All right. So these are Ecocide Fiends Inc. He's got the classic Malenko era ICP fucking duo on his. I think that's
and stuff.
Yep. All right. Next up, we got the homegirl Bonnie Malenko, and she's got the ill chest.
Oh, I love Bonnie. Love Bonnie, bro. That's my boy Jason Maines' girlfriend, actually. That's Mr. J-Rock's fucking old lady, bro. That's my boy here in Columbus. They both live here in Columbus.
And, so representing Dead Canvas all day, Bonnie Malenko's the shit.
Oh, yeah, Dead Canvas Art.
Shout out Dead Canvas.
Dead Canvas Art. Hell yeah.
That's right. All right, next up, we got the homegirl Perp from Detroit, and she's got the Dark Carnival games on her arm right there. That's, I pulled
Shout out to her, man. She's a beast, man, and I've known her a long time. What's up, Shat?
That little fucking Friday the 13th art on the back of her arm right there. That's fucking sick.
Dope.
Now, I took a couple of these pics here because you can't really see it though, but on her finger, she's got the word loyal written on her finger. There's another. This is the one I used for
I know who that is. I met her. She sang for Frank Nitti and them. I did up in Detroit. I did it was an art gallery, right? Mm-hmm. So me and Project Born were the headliners that night. And she sang with them. I know who that is. Hell yeah.
LaPerp. She's actually on Born Dead 3. She's on the track.
Yeah, I know who that is.
Born Dead 3.
Whoa.
There's I can't really see what this is, but she's got more ink on the back of her arm right there. And then here's some better images of that loyal tattoo on her finger.
You forgot type shit.
Hell yeah. All right. Next up, we got Wicked Wood tattoos.
Woo, woo.
So,
yeah. I want to see those grave bait tattoos. Give me them grave bait tattoos. Look at that Wicked Wood. Holy cow. That's crazy.
Right there. Oh, here's some grave bait.
Grave bait.
Here's another one.
Those guys treated me so good when I was in New Jersey and Philadelphia. Along with I gotta give big shout outs to Dan Cooler and Becky Kane, his wife, who put me up for the night, like let me sleep in their house and fed me breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and took me sightseeing all over Philly. Yeah, much big loves to the 215 Ninjas.
That's pretty dope.
Look at that. Look at that.
That's fucking pretty good tat. Like that looks like.
Ain't nobody got no D-Lyrical tattoos, and I don't blame them. Nobody wants to.
Not yet. Not yet.
Well, he's actually got his own right above his, about what you might call the tramp stamp area. Don't ask how I see. Maybe because we was out there kicking in a hot tub.
I got one on my taint.
I didn't see that one. I don't know.
Yeah, I know you haven't yet.
All right. We got interrupt tattoo.
Yeah, dude.
I gotta show off this brand new Lakeland Lunacy artwork that he did for me.
I love him, bro. Dude, he did so much good work for D-Lyrical. He's done 2 really brilliant prints. Yeah. And one of them was the cover of my pizza box.
Dude, we've shown them on the show. And all this artwork you're looking at right now is Lakeland Lunacy.
I know, I can tell his artwork.
Oh yeah. So here's a brand new world premiere of Wicked Wood by Lakeland Lunacy. Bam!
Oh, nice.
You can see Crazy, and you can see Grave Bait, and then you got the Yeti with in the middle with the fucking glasses. Fucking sick. I just saw this for the first time ever today.
Didn't their album won Underground Art Album of the Year in Australia, bro?
Yeah, that's the Australia Underground radio, Facebook.
Okay, look what Mr. J Bazaar has right now.
All right, so check it. I got something that we
He's got one. He's got one. He's got one.
We talked about this earlier in the episode, and y'all ready for this?
I'm ready.
I got mine. I've never opened it. I love this motherfucker. It's all love, but I'm not opening it because I'm a collector.
But I don't think he has the right shirt in his.
No, I think I do.
I
but
think he's got
never
a Trey Pound shirt in his. I think that I gave you one that's got a Trey Pound. I think I
don't know when I'll
okay,
ever
you want to open it, bitch?
No.
Put it right there in the camera. Put it right there.
I still got.
That's that Lakeland lunacy.
That motherfucking.
That's that Lakeland lunacy right there.
And there's the saran wrap.
Dude, he put a fucking radio with me, bro, and the whole Primo's pizza. And dude,
you haven't touched this since the gathering.
I have not touched this since the gathering.
The super gathering.
Wow.
When he
I don't have any left, so I'm gonna try to steal this shit tonight.
Nah, he ain't gonna get out
I'm
the
gonna
house.
put this in the back of my.
He put it in that clown pants because he's still. No, seriously though. This is what we were talking about.
There's a CD from
somebody
else.
Right there. He got his.
Yeah, baby. Hell yeah.
I remember you. Didn't you ask me if I wanted to throw something in there?
No, I told you that I put a real shirt in there later. I said I didn't give you one with the right. He's got the one with the real shirt in it. That's dope.
Is that signed right there?
Yeah,
is that autograph?
Yeah. He made me unwrap it
and
then sign it, and then I had to rewrap it, and I had the whole saran wrap roll there because I knew motherfuckers were gonna be asking me to sign it. So I was prepared, right?
Dude, you know what's funny? About a month ago, I was gonna open it and get that.
I keep all the dopest Juggalo stickers and artifacts and all sorts of freshness in this box, dude.
That's what you got in there, dude.
Yeah.
I knew you had.
God damn. Treasure box right here, man.
Yeah. But you know whose idea it was? It was Vinny the ICP kid.
Nice.
Oh yes. He told me, he goes, dude, make them a fucking pizza box and put so much flavor in it that's gonna blow their mind. And I did. I tried to.
That's awesome.
Dude, I got tons of dope shit in here. You
put one of those in there?
No, that was before then.
Dude,
You put all this shit from the gathering. You put all your shit from the gathering in there, didn't you?
Oh, dude,
that's what you did.
But now what I do is anytime I get dope stickers, I keep them in here, man. There's tons of stickers.
I didn't put all that shit in that box.
You gave me all that, dude.
There it is.
You know what it is. You know what
I put that motherfucker in Joe's bathroom in his studio.
Didn't you send me a video of it? Like
I did, dude. I put it right above his lights too, bro. Like, see that shit, dog?
This motherfucker was at Bobby J's house, and he sent me a video.
Yeah.
He was like,
I was just by myself walking around the studio, my dumbass.
And then he got
I probably shouldn't be posting that stuff though, because you might get in trouble.
And then he got a cease and desist.
No, I did not. I did not. No, I didn't. But I knew better once I got sober. I was like, maybe I shouldn't be posting that stuff. I just had to take it down. But it was just Juggalo stuff. Dude. I was just being a Juggalo, dude.
Yeah,
I was trying to share my experiences with everybody. I mean, come on. I got called up to this guy's house. I get to be the first one on this house party peep show. And there's been so many great guests since, dude. It's awesome, dude.
I'm glad they're still doing it.
Look at that flyer. Look at that flyer. I made that flyer.
That's awesome, man.
I heard that Kovac got mad because he made him. He says I made him look gay, but I'm like, I didn't mean to do that. And Bobby Doe's like, well, it is what it is. Shout out to Bobby Doe.
I actually sent him this link.
I swear to God, like the guy got in touch with Bobby Doe, like, I don't know who made that flyer. I don't know that dude, Kovac. I don't know him. I really tried to make him look fresh on the flyer. I didn't know the dude. And then I heard like he backed out from the whole show. I ain't even gonna be a part of it anymore.
Yeah.
Like, hey, dude, you're the one that wear a tank top on stage, bro, not me.
Wow. That's funny.
Come on, dude. You take all these sparkling lights behind you. I mean,
yo, so shout out to
yeah.
Well, maybe I don't know. Maybe that was it.
Anyway, that was a long time ago.
Lakeland, see the man with the fucking pen doing all this fresh artwork for us.
Yeah, all
fucking art. And
dude, Carnival Spirit's art is so badass to me, man.
It's all Lakeland lunacy, dude.
It.
It's Poe down in Lakeland. He's from Lakeland, Florida. And I used to live in Lakeland. So me and him kind of got a little bit of a bond.
That's cool.
And his wife, April, is dope as hell, too. Dude, much love to April,
too.
Oh,
Scotty said he never got his pizza box. Yeah, he never got his pizza box.
That's too bad. You should have paid for one.
I paid with a bottle of fucking Gentleman's Jack
And if you didn't get one, I don't know how that happened.
I was like, bro, I ain't got no
really
cash. And I seen him at the
You know I
Super
love you,
Gathering.
Scotty.
I was like, bro, can I get you a bottle?
Yeah,
And
oh
he's
yeah,
like,
you brought me a
yeah.
bottle when I was like
Yeah,
passed
he
out in
was
my
already
trunk.
fucked up, and
I was
knocked on his
passed
window.
out in my trunk, and he's knocking on my
Bang.
window.
I brought him
He's
a
like,
brand
it's
new bottle.
lyrical. I'm like, hell yeah, open that door. I'm like, the party has
True
begun.
story. True story, man.
Okay, true story. That was the gathering. Fuck yeah, it was.
That was the Super Gathering.
That was crazy. I had the air conditioning on. I was like, oh. It
You
was
had
so
to.
hot, dude.
How hot you had to
Oh.
be.
I was
You
so
would've
glad
been
I woke up in that bitch with a full tank of gas because I just reclaimed the seats in that big ass truck. I was like,
Killed it with just running the
AC, dude, just chilling. I didn't sleep on my
Man.
tent one night. Hell no.
I remember
Fuck
it was
that.
set up right there, but yeah, it was.
No, it was right at the
It was
turn.
covered in
Right at
dust.
the turn.
It was covered in dust,
Yes.
and he never went in it.
And I couldn't speak for like 2 months, dude. I totally had.
I remember you're like, dude, I'm so
Oh my god, dude, I can't talk. Oh my god. Because I was just inhaling all that dust, dude.
Yeah, it was right. You know how it is when you're close to the road where there's
It
so much
leads in.
traffic. It's always blowing.
I had the gate though.
dry out.
I had the gate, so I had all this extra room. Like I opened that gate and I put my grill right there, like on the side. So I had like what, a quarter acre to myself at the gallery. And,
I don't know about that.
and the porta potties are right there too. So if I had to shit, it was like. And then I stole someone's fucking golf cart one night. I don't remember what happened. I mean, I was just walking. I was tired of walking. I looked at a porta potty. There was a golf cart sitting there. The key was in there. So I just jumped out of the bitch, started driving. People were like, dealer, I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I'm going up to this next porta potty station. So I drove up to my campsite and I just parked it. And I went and slept. And
So
in the
you
morning,
came
and it was
back.
gone. Yeah, it was gone the next morning.
Juggalo motherfucking memories. Then we can do a whole nother episode of this shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I had so
later
much
date,
fun.
like
I walked around by myself, went by myself. I didn't have no crew I went with. I went by myself.
I
And
said,
had
I
a
rolled
great
up
fucking
with my
time.
wife, and there was D. Lyrical getting in his trunk.
That was the first time. Not just that. I'm talking about 2020.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking of
You showed up like 2 days later or something
Yes.
like that. So you missed
Legend
the first
Valley
2
is
days.
literally 15 minutes, 20 minutes,
20
from
minutes
here.
away. Yeah.
From here. So I'm close enough.
It's
I
not
love
unfair.
when it's out.
You could go home and
It's
take
unfair.
a shower and come
Yeah,
back.
when
It's
we
not
did.
fair.
We came home, got a shower and shit. But yeah, well, in Indiana, man.
That
we were stationary.
And it was just such a long walk to everything.
That
Jesus
fuck that
Christ.
hill. The fuck that hill this year. It's okay when it's involving like events going on and you're like, okay, I gotta go down fuck that hill.
The next
Just to get
gathering,
to the
I'm getting
wrestling.
2 days after off. I'm not gonna go try to go back to work the next day because that was really. I was like rod knocking, bro. Like,
Good idea, man. I need like a week off after the gathering.
right?
At least
Jesus
3 days.
Christ.
At least 3 days.
Oh Lord have mercy. I've learned my lesson.
This
There's
year
no
or
doubt.
next year, whenever it does actually happen again.
No,
We'll
fingers crossed.
be there.
I need to do the set. I like to do this set at the gathering.
It'd be badass.
I think it'll be
to do it,
fun, man.
dude.
I think we could do a 3
create a
a.m.
whole
set.
nother-
I think we could do a 3 a.m. set with that.
Yeah, dude, our DJ is so dope, and
He'll get people
multiple
dancing,
nights that we was rehearsing and we was just kicking it afterwards. He started running some shit that you would be like, "This is 3 a.m. at the
Damn,
gathering." And so our
damn.
goal is 3 a.m. at the motherfucking gathering. Get ready for what we would do if we can open that door. So.
No doubt, no doubt.
But we got goals, we got ambitions, and it's gonna happen. It's in the cosmos in my mind. So we're gonna make this fucking happen. You know what I mean? So get ready. And when you see us at 3 a.m., y'all motherfuckers better be
Oh
on
shit!
the same
They
level
made
that
a
we on.
premonition. It was a premonition.
It was a premonition, and it's coming.
Oh,
It's
Lord.
coming.
No doubt.
Coming.
All right, we're gonna continue with the tattoos, fellas. We're still going with this here.
We was about to
just
be
keep
like
going.
Xing out, but that's cool.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I
But
mean,
we got kids, man. We got family Saturday, bro. It's like we're gonna work on 3 hours right now.
are we
that's right.
at 3 hours? It's getting close.
Yeah, you're on the BeastMaster show. We got more coverage here.
Yeah, we got you.
Oh, Mr.
Rotten
Rotten
Treat,
Treat.
dude.
That is the
love
dopest.
Rotten
That
Treat.
is
that
the
design
dopest.
is so dope.
It is, dude. Tom Woods killed that fucking design.
Oh yeah.
So
That shit,
this tattoo was done by Shane Murphy, who goes by the name Theater of Creeps. You might be familiar with a lot of his designs that are on ICP merchandise lately. He does a lot of work for ICP past few years now. He also does tattoos, and this tattoo is on Illegal, who was my guest a couple of weeks ago on the show. But yeah, so this is just one of many fucking Shane Murphy fucking tattoo.
Yeah.
And I actually, you know, I got to give him a proper fucking shout out because he is the ill fucking artist that's been blessing the Juggalo world with so much freshness. So give Theater of Creeps a follow on Instagram and check out all of this dope ass fucking artwork that he does.
Well, I really hope you can get legitimate with it and quit being illegal, bro. I mean, get this man a green card and let him have his fun.
If I scroll back enough, you'll probably see some Juggalo shit too. But this is all his personal stuff. He does a lot of horror art, obviously, as you can see. But
if you get a chance, man, shoot me a link, man.
I'm gonna tell you, dude. One of my favorite Juggalo artists is Crazy Legs, bro. That guy can draw. I'm astounded by everything he does. There's no doubt about it.
Crazy Legs.
Yeah. He's part of famous Super Fun Time guys.
8 Legs. Jacob, bro.
Yes.
My
okay,
dude.
Get
at me. I hit your ass up. If you see this, you probably won't see it. Get at me because I need new work.
So good.
And fuck, y'all been killing it with the Super Fun Time guys.
Yes, he has.
Get at me. You know,
Super Fun Time guys, dude. They're killing it. They did some shows with Axe. I know that it was like you can't call him Axe, but I call him Axe. So
yeah,
whatever.
I mean the logo. Shout out Axe too, man. They're the people, man. But shout out to fucking 8 Legs, man. Jacob, bro.
Hell yeah, I fucking love his shit.
Actually, 8 Legs has done some. Basically, my act.
I call it Crazy Legs. It's
he did go. Yeah, we let that slide. He's literally the best in the business. But then Jonathan's getting his game up. Our fucking homie, Nasty getting his game up. Shout out to all the people doing artwork for DENTZ Productions. But literally one of the first ones that did a lot of my fucking shirt, actually including the design on our first show together that said ICP. That was fucking Jacob's work, man.
That was a dope flyer. That was a dope flyer.
He did that. That was my first shirt. I'm like strangling with a mic cord on a dude.
Hey, can I get my sweatshirt back tonight?
Man.
Yeah. I love my Natalie. I got a DMP sweatshirt, bro. We were practicing together.
YB said that.
And I'm like, I can't find my DMP sweatshirt.
YB said that that's actually one, which we're going to give it to you anyway until you find yours. But she's saying that was one that we took during the show. And I'm like, I take her word for it.
I don't believe her. She's a woman.
Chaos wants to know what the giveaway is. We haven't gotten to that part of the show yet. We're still trying to get through tattoos.
We're still getting that kid. Man, this tattoo thing's been going on for
God damn, it's been like 2 hours, dog.
Holy shit.
Shout out to everybody with tattoos, man.
Hell yeah.
Hey, if you guys will stop promoting yourselves, I'll get through the tattoo.
Damn.
DealerUncleBagCamp.com.
All right, so I got to show off a few more of Shane Murphy's fucking tats here. This is one of the newest ones he had on his fucking page on Facebook. And then a personal friend of mine, Lori, who I showed on the show earlier, she was on ICP's meet and greet promo video they just shared. She got the illest fucking Disney ICP and Disney Twisted fucking tats by Shane Murphy. Let me put these bad boys or bad girls.
ICP and Twisted references.
Is Shane Murphy LaShape?
No.
Shane Murphy. He's Theater of Creeps.
Okay.
What's the ICP reference on these pictures? They just look Disney. Am I missing something?
Yeah, the Little Mermaid has twisted tats on her, and
I can't see it. We can't see it.
See her boobies.
That says twisted. I thought the eye face paint. I was like, dude, I'm not seeing it. But I got you.
Elle from Beauty and the Beast has ICP tats. She has Joker's cards on her arms. She has a hatchet hand. She has all sorts of fucking ICP tats up and down her body, and the Little Mermaid has all the twisted tats. So this is like legit Disney princess fucking wicked shit tattoos right here. And shout out to Lori for fucking, she's fucking old school Juggalo, repping that fucking ICP and Twisted. Her down in Disney World. I just had to give her a little love here for repping Shane Murphy's ink. And then other than that, we got Team MUJ submitting their fucking tattoos. Well, I guess these are people with Team MUJ tattoos. Oops, that's not the one.
That was dope.
This one's kind of sick. It's like some fucking jester doing a bloody foot stomp over the whatever the
That
fuck.
remind me of D Lyrical's album cover. Actually, that'd be a dope ass tattoo.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Break dancing.
You know what I'm talking about? Where like Dale's dancing, like the anime. Who did that, Dale?
Actually, my ex-wife.
She drew that.
Yeah.
That drawing on the cover.
She took that picture.
Ah,
She went to University of Chicago, and it's actually in the Hall of Records in the University of Chicago, Illinois. Yeah, archives. It's pretty dope, dude. So I used my ex-wife's photo just to say fuck you.
and thank you.
Yeah,
I mean, I love you, but fuck you is a very
right.
beautiful energy if you accept it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
No, fuck you and fuck you is way worse.
No, I didn't say that.
No, not his situation. I love
Hey,
you, but
look
fuck
at
you.
that tattoo.
Cool.
That is
That's the
dope.
one I
That
said
is
second to
dope,
last.
dude.
That's
That's some Tom Woods shit right there, bro.
That's gotta be Tom
That's
Woods.
gotta be Tom Woods artwork.
Is it or are we wrong?
No, it is. And this is one of the reasons why I'm doing the tattoo segment, because he just shared this week and that someone actually like did.
It's so dark, dude. It has so much depth to it.
Shout out Tom Wood, bro.
Yeah,
You're
dude,
so
he's a
fucking
killer,
talented,
bro. He's a killer.
Dude. So talented, dude.
He's so expensive.
Absolutely. All right, so the last.
I can't afford it, but god damn, if I hit the lotto, I'll be at you, dog.
All right, I got one more, guys.
Dude, give me a stimulus check. You'll have
Fucking black for me. We can't do that. Actually, we're out the game.
I think Jay Villain is.
Got enough. 4 kids is enough.
Hey, can I give a shout out to my boy Jay Villain? He's performing tonight in the 3 Rings. Y'all tune in to Patreon and watch our homie get the fuck down.
He's gonna get it in.
He's gonna get it in.
Make some noise for him.
Yes. He just released a song with that guy from that one group and
Jelly Roll.
Jelly Roll.
Jelly Roll
Yes,
is the
yes,
man,
yes,
dude.
Yes. That's
Jelly
really cool.
Roll,
That's
man.
really cool. Hell yeah. Good for him, dude. Jay Villain always
He's
doing
making
things.
power plays. It's
Gotta
all about
keep-
them power plays. Bro.
Keep going, bro. He's one of those guys.
Hell yeah. All right, you ready?
He's part of the house party people.
Are you guys ready for the last tattoo? The last fucking tattoo.
Oh,
We're on the last one. Damn, we're still
Okay,
on
last one. Let's go.
God damn it, BeastMaster.
You guys
It's probably
aren't ready for this. You guys aren't ready. Look, this is some exclusive shit because this was posted.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a butthole.
Posted.
Is it a butthole that says no entry? Come on, man.
All right, look,
It's probably
let me get it
blowing
out.
all of them up water.
This
we
was
doing?
posted and then it was deleted, so you can't find this on the internet. But Callie Green got a screenshot. This is bona fide fucking DJ Paul and Ouija Mac getting.
Oh, I saw it. I've already saw it. They got matching head tattoos. I already saw it. Blessed. I already saw it, dog. You late to the party.
What are you
No,
talking
shit,
about?
They did it together or what?
Yeah, they did it together. Look at them. Look at
Why'd
them.
they delete it?
I don't know, man.
Because
DJ Paul
This
deleted.
is corny as shit.
It's like, I mean, that's something like,
Yeah, but it's corny. Let's do a
That's
song
cool.
together and get matching tattoos. I think everybody's already got a Lotus tattoo, so let's.
I don't, but
Yeah, I mean it.
All right, calm down.
I mean,
First
it's
of all,
cool, but damn.
these
I
guys.
mean, they got a whole nother.
But why
fucking
would you
killjoy
erase
brought
it
out.
if you didn't realize it was corny later on? Why would you leave that post up?
Yeah, you're right.
You
I mean, we
realized it
can
was
speculate
corny
all
as
day.
fuck,
I think
dude.
it's
You
cool,
realized
but
it was
damn,
corny.
that's serious.
They're
Yeah,
blessed.
Serious.
him and Ouija Mac are forever really.
Ouija's dope, man.
I love
Paul's
Ouija.
dope, man.
Fuck
so-
yes, I love Ouija.
Look, these guys, they live in the same
They
neighborhood.
do.
They're fucking neighbors, all right? They're good friends.
I know,
That's
whatever.
cool, man.
I love him for doing that, dude. Dude, come on.
Shout out Ouija Allen, bro.
Fuck yes.
Do what you do, dog. Keep killing
Hell
it.
yeah, keep killing it,
We see
kid.
y'all.
Yeah, we're just clowning on you, bro, because we love you.
I ain't clowning. I mean,
I'm
dude,
clowning
you
on him, dude. He got a tattoo. Hell yeah, I'm clowning his ass all day, bro.
That's a move, bro. That's a fucking move.
That's an affiliation.
Are we gonna be able to make it through the rest of the segments, man? I don't know. We got a whole music segment to go through now. We finished tattoos. Now we're gonna talk about fucking music. Are you guys ready for this or what?
Let's start it. We'll see. What
Come on,
we're
let's
doing. Yeah,
go.
let's do it.
All right, man. Let's do this. All right. This week we had new fucking releases, starting with Shade from Hecka. All right, you guys know Shade?
I saw that. Is that Vinny the ICP kid?
That I believe so, man.
Documentary, right?
Yeah,
that looks
yeah.
hella fucking familiar.
Oh, good for you. Kid.
I remember having that
Or-
fucking shirt.
Let him finish. Let him.
The reason this image is the fucking single artwork for the song is because the song is called Handed Down Hatchet Gear. That's the name of the song, all right? Obviously, it's a Juggalo song by Shade, out this week on Spotify. Check it out. I didn't have a chance to put the titles at the top like I did last week, but this is what the album art that the song artwork is, and it's called Handed Down Hatchet Gear by Shade. That's right, Team Hecka.
Vinny's on there, like. That's cool though. That's Juggalo as it gets right there.
Are you gonna play it?
You gonna play it?
Eric says it's past Jay Bazaar's bedtime. Better hurry up.
Fuck off, bro.
I got him a crush.
I know he got that from motherfucking Sin. I guarantee he got it from Sin.
All right, so Juggalo John's a fan of the track. I'm just saying, Shade's the homie, and he's putting out a lot of music.
Are you gonna play it? What are you doing? You just promote it and that's it?
That's dope too, though. But
Man, I'm not playing shit. You guys can go check it out. It's available on Spotify. I'm just giving you.
Get rude.
It's about time.
All right,
He's like, fuck you, dude. Go check it out yourself, motherfucker. I don't know what's going on. I don't know your segments, dude.
well, this is it. Next one on the list.
He said Johnny Carson ass, dude. We love you, BeastMaster, dog.
Hell yeah.
Hey, if you're compared to Johnny Carson, you're a great, bro.
I'm about to kick you fools off the show.
Okay, go through your rest of this. Okay, what are we talking about?
No, we got a new track by Jared Benton this week with Locksmith. And this.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Jared Benton's dope.
Are you guys familiar with Jared Benton? Familiar with Locksmith? No? He's a chopper. He's got fucking skill.
Chopper, bro. Oh, Jared Benton's dope. He's been here in Columbus, bro. They brought him here for shows. My boy Tinny brought him here. He was
Dude,
dope.
He got a lot of music, man. He dropped single, man. What I think is cool about this is I've been promoting Locksmith and Jared Benton, and then they're doing the song together. I didn't see that coming. I'm just saying. And everyone who's been watching my show knows that I've been promoting the shit out of both these dudes, and I did not know they were doing the show, a song together. I didn't even know they knew each other, honestly. Yeah, it's going to be a long episode. All right, next on the list, we got a new fucking single by Mad Child, formerly of Swollen Members. Love Me or Hate Me. Just came out recently. I actually haven't had a chance to listen to this one yet, so I have no comment. But I like Mad Child. I fuck with him. Yeah, Jared Benton is a beast. That is facts. All right, next on the list, Oh, the Horror. I do not like it. All right, I'm just going to be honest, man. I was not feeling this song, but who likes it, like, this song sounded fucking corny as fuck to me. But yeah, this sounds like some pop shit I was not down with.
Hey, come on. What are they doing, dude?
Hey, I'm just being honest. Right? Now, this song right here, Post Malone did a Hootie and the Blowfish cover, okay, of Love. It's called Only Want to Be With You, to like a Pokemon beat. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, but come on, man. It's still corny as fuck, dude.
I didn't say it is, man. It's fucking hilarious.
It's weird, dude. Like, come on. And you could tell that he was high one night and had an idea. And it's like, let's run with it. We'll put out a 45. Yeah, great. 33. Yeah, awesome.
I don't know who is a fan of Post Malone and who isn't, but
He's a Blowfish tune, dude. I know, but still,
But not, yeah.
That's just, and everyone makes fun of me because of the karaoke machine. And all these motherfuckers out here doing karaoke shit. You know, kiss my ass.
Hey, to each their own. Everyone's got a different taste. Yo, I'm afraid to even play. I'm afraid to even show the next one. I'm not gonna clown too much, but there was a new fucking song by Billie Eilish. Hey, this is live, man. This is a live.
Dude, it's underground, dog.
That's awesome. Where you going, dude?
I did not say that this was just going to be underground. Never said it.
That's fine. And that's fine.
I think I was legal age before she was born. I was of legal age before the girl was even born.
That's talent.
She's having fun. Yeah, you can't disrespect the talent. Dude. We're her brother. Yeah, Turner brother, bro. Like they came from the basement, probably. They came from the basement.
I mean,
they all come from the basement.
This album here is a re-release. This is a remaster of PJ Harvey's Stories from the City Stories.
Oh my God, you love PJ Harvey so much, dude. You rep the shit out of them every show. And I love PJ Harvey. I've seen him live. Yeah, I've seen him like in the 90s.
Is that her right there?
Yeah.
Look, this is the demos version of the album that just came out. That's why I'm sharing it. It's fine. I'm finally done promoting her fucking demos because she was dropping videos. Now the full album is out. And I actually
we know who you love, bro. Everybody figures you out, bro. It ain't hard to see what BeastMaster loves, bro.
I love
PJ. Good looking girl. She got talent.
She mature.
Well, this is also like 19 years old, guys.
We love you, dog. You already know.
Alice Cooper. Okay. Hell yeah. You hear this? I've already listened to this, okay? Dude, this is a really great piece of, dude, he talks about the MC5. He talks about Iggy Pop, bro. I mean, dude, Bob Seger. He talks about Ted Nugent. I mean, this is some good shit. I don't understand it, but Detroit is the hard rock city. And once it was no more, it became this huge, like, vessel of, like, white rap. And it's really weird.
Dale, did you hear the ICP reference in the song, though?
Which one?
The song you're talking about. The song where he mentions all those names.
What is it?
He makes a reference to Eminem, Kid Rock, and ICP in that fucking song.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I did hear it. I know what you're talking about. Okay. I was confused for a second. I thought you were talking about ICP did something, but no.
I'm saying
in this fucking thing. He's talking about the same thing I'm talking about.
Yes,
like it's so weird how
white kids from Detroit became
they had
famous.
all this art. Exactly. How come all these white boys from Detroit became famous?
It's kind of
I just can't explain it.
Can't explain.
How come all them white boys from Detroit became famous?
Famous.
I don't know.
It's almost a diss.
I didn't know anything about any of this. That Alice Cooper.
Oh yes, dude. Oh yeah.
This is like new.
Yes.
No, well,
okay, so I was in a rock band, and the lead guitarist from Grand Funk Railroad. His son, Mark Farnham, his son was my lead singer at the time, and then he went into rehab, and then I got the gig to perform. It was the first time I ever sang in front of anybody, and it was in the Battle of the Bands of Detroit in 1995. That was so wicked quick, and they were the old General Cluster Funk. And then my buddy, who's a part of Tantric, it was used to be the old days of the new. He got like they had an audition. He went down to Kentucky. He goes, "I'm going down to Kentucky, bro. I'm gonna audition for this band." And he got the gig. And now that's Tantric.
That's dope.
And that's my boy Hugo. We just call him Baby Huey.
They got a show coming up in Columbus.
They got 2 shows back to back
at the King of Clubs,
17th and 18th of May.
Hell yeah. So just for everyone watching who's not familiar, this is the new Alice Cooper album. I've been talking about
keeping track because we're like everywhere. Hey, shout out BeastMaster.
I gotta reel it back, right? We got a show to do. This album features a ton of fucking like remakes. He's got a song that's remade from his first album back in the fucking 60s. And the song Detroit City that you were talking about, it's actually a remake from a song he made like 10 years ago. The one that disses ICP. It's a diss. It's not a compliment.
It is a diss. You're right. It's a total diss. It's like, how dare you rip my fucking shit and make it yours? That's it. Yeah, but they didn't. Alice, they were looking at it. You want to act like they did, but they didn't, bro. They did.
All he's doing is flexing. In this song, he is flexing and saying all these pipsqueaks from Detroit can't fuck with the king. That's his sentiment.
Pipsqueaks, dog? Damn.
The lyric.
He's just butthurt because he used to get paid $3 a show. And then, I was the first one to put paint on. And you know what? Alice Cooper also used to shit on Kiss and act like Kiss ripped him off. And Kiss was all like, fuck you, Alice. And then ICP's like, fuck you, Kiss. Fuck you, Alice. Yeah, fuck you all, because we're going to do our own thing. And we don't give a fuck what you think. That's true.
The line goes like this.
They should be.
That's all the clown paint through fucking history of music right there. Alice Cooper, and then it went to fucking Kiss, and then it went. And Kiss's biggest song, Detroit, the Rock City. I mean, come on, dude. Everything came out of Detroit, dude. Everything that is awesome. I think myself.
Shout out Detroit, man.
Detroit, Michigan.
All these white boys became
Detroit.
famous out of motherfucking Detroit.
I was a part of the rave scene. I was a part of. You have an agenda. I'm sorry. Let's get back to that.
Sorry, man.
No, wait.
Sorry, dude. You know how we do.
Yeah. Okay, Alice Cooper, Detroit stories.
No, go ahead. Tell us about your raving days.
Oh, shit. You want to know about them?
No.
Damn. So back in the old rave days, there used to be a really. Oh, you fucking. You're just teasing me. Because I was about to tell you.
He told me actually some of these stories while we were.
You don't want to know because you want to talk about your own thing. But anyway.
We got all this music to go through, and then we got a fucking live giveaway we're doing at the end of the show. For real. The line that Alice Cooper fucking disses ICP with is he says that the kid was in his crib, Shady wore a bib, and the posse wasn't even alive. He was dissing all of them. All in one
fuck
bar.
that motherfucker.
He was dissing all of you.
Fuck that motherfucker, man.
That's right.
I ain't gonna lie, man. And I hope you ain't offended, but I've never been an Alice Cooper fan. Just straight
poison.
I just don't think he's that dope.
So poison. Yeah, 1988, baby.
All right, guys. Do you know who this is right here? This new album came out by DJ Muggs. You guys familiar with DJ Muggs?
Yeah, Cypress Hill.
Yeah, that's right. Cypress Hill.
I didn't know about this, but yeah.
Good for you.
I love Cypress Hill.
He wins 20 in the trivia.
Did I win? What did I win?
What is the prize that he wins for that?
You win nothing, but
I'm one of those new stickers we talked about, BeastMaster. I'm one of them BeastMaster stickers, dog.
You got it, man. You got it. You win those, absolutely.
I'll shoot you my address.
Yo, Adam wants us to get on with the show. He thinks we're gonna miss the 3 Ring show after this.
Okay.
Oh, it's popping.
It's popping soon.
Right,
Yep.
Through this shit, man. So this is the new album, guys. It's called Death and the Magician. It's fucking dope as fuck. You gotta check it out. It's got fucking hard bar.
Muggs is dope, man.
I guess I don't know the rapper Rome Streets, but he's on this album with DJ Muggs. It's fucking fire. Definitely check it out. Don't sleep on that. All right, here comes the next one, and don't shoot me for sharing it, but it's Gibby Stipes, the 13th.
No, fuck you. That's my boy, bro. I did a show with him in Philly. And dude, he was so good. He was like D-Lyrical. It was such an honor to meet you. He's like, man, I just got in touch with Jamie, and dude, I think I might be getting signed. I was like, fuck yeah, kid, you do your fucking thing.
Yeah, make your
fuck
moves,
yes,
bro.
dude. Gibby Stipes is dope, bro.
He's killing it.
That's my kid, man. That's a really good dude right there.
I've never met him.
I've
actually
met him in person. He's a really good dude.
Shout out, Wicked co-signs him as well. They say he gets the pass, and I listened to his album today. It's fucking decent. It's got fucking Twisted all over it. A lot of Jamie Madrox, but this guy can spit, man.
Hey, speaking of that,
Jamie Madrox made him his protege, bro.
Yeah, kind of.
I mean, come on, Jamie Madrox could pick anybody in America to be his protege, and he chose that dude.
Yeah.
Props to fucking Gibby Stipes, bro.
Oh, Gibby Stipes finally got his album out on M&E. Next, you might know this group, Fams and Hooligans.
2-6, boy. Ooh!
They dropped their double album.
Hey, on the real, I'm still pissed, Steven, because I wanted on that album. You said I was going to be on that motherfucking album, and I didn't make it on the cut, and I'm pissed. Nah, much love.
Much love, Stephen Combs.
Yeah,
Much love, Stephen Combs. Fans of the Hooligans.
Shout out to
Those are our boys.
Yeah, but I did want to be on that motherfucker.
For everyone that doesn't know,
Love those guys.
the 2 and the 6, one of them is a hip hop album, the other one is a fucking metal album, and it's fucking great.
Yep.
Everything I heard so far is dope.
It's brilliant, bro.
It's good.
Yeah.
I don't even need to promote it. I don't even just share that because it's gonna do it.
Dude, that Holy Water track, I just shared it
Holy
like,
Water,
like
dude.
4
Oh
hours
my
ago
God.
on my Facebook. That ain't the half. Like that's my favorite shit. That like it reminds me of like what is it, Ghostman type, like that. Come on, like
it's
so,
better than Ghostman. I'm
Oh,
sorry,
yeah, no,
bro.
way
It's better,
better. I
way
don't even
better than
listen to
Ghostman.
Ghostman.
If you listen to Ghostman and
I
listen
feel
to
like-
fans of the Hooligans, like these guys are actually really talented. That guy is like he's produced.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, dude. Like
Shout out
the
Steve
fans are
Combs,
doing
man.
it in their basement. Ghostman is doing it with like hundreds of thousands of dollars in production, and they sound better than that.
Did you hear it? Isn't he one of the ones that got sued by fucking
Because he's a punk.
3-6
bro.
He's
a
3-6
punk.
Mafia?
Yeah, every single one of his beats
So they
came
kept
from him.
sampling them.
Kept
and shit?
sampling the shit out of him, bro.
Yeah, that's why
Yeah.
when I put out music,
But
I
he
don't
did do a
jack
good
people's
show
shit.
at the Gathering. I gotta give him that.
Oh yeah, of course.
He did.
I missed
He
the
had
set,
a really
but
good show.
I heard
I didn't.
and I know his music. And
That was a good
but-
set. It was a good set.
shout out fams and the Hooligans, man. Y'all been
Fuck
showing
yeah,
us love.
shout out 2-6, bro.
Let me give a little plug to some of the fucking special features they do have on the album, the hip hop one at least. I didn't see anybody on the other one, but they got Cody Manson, Damian Quinn, they got the super famous Fun Time guys, they got Drew West, they got Venom Stay Drippin', Sky Swamp Orange, they got Mad Max, Sleep Lyrical, and Billy Obey from
Yeah.
You know who they're missing though?
Jay Bazaar.
And D Lyrical.
Yeah, I didn't hear
Yeah, I mean, and if you finish it with that, that would be the complete album of the century.
no doubt. Well, I enjoyed it. I thought it was dope as fuck. I mean, the hip hop one. I fuck with the hip hop one more than the metal one. Honestly, that's just
That's too bad. You know what, dude? They did a song called "If You Got a Fanny." Did you hear it? It went viral. That bitch had 35,000 people. Have you got a fanny? Have you got? They're so talented. They can have fun and make jokes about music and still fucking kill it.
That's what it's all about.
definitely the at least on this one, the hip hop one. It's super fucking funny bars, like super like fucking clever fucking punchlines, man. I enjoyed it a lot. It's
I did enjoy it, man.
That's Tito. That's fucking Drake. That's fucking yeah, man. Those are our homies, dude. Everybody's talking about tonight. They're all my friends, and I feel so privileged because everybody you're talking right now, I've known for years now.
That's what's up.
I feel so privileged,
man. We all out here getting it in.
We're all getting it in.
All right, we only got 4 more guys. We're almost done. So the next one.
Thank you.
Oh, here goes Iggy Pop. I think it's Iggy Pop.
This is Intrinsic. You guys know Intrinsic, right? Come on, you know Intrinsic.
We're talking about, but that's Intrinsic from the series.
Underground Hustling, UGH.
Yeah. That dude be hustling. That's a motherfucking hustler right there.
Yep.
I was on one of those motherfucking CDs years ago.
It was like Moby.
2011, maybe 2010. I made one of them, and I never even went after it after that. But that's what's up, man. He's hustling. Good shit.
Really?
They got shit with like everybody. Everybody has hosted one of them. Like every fucking, at least in this scene. Like,
the most recent one I think was hosted by Big Hoodoo, or is going to be hosted by.
Yes.
Pretty much everybody.
What a good dude Hoodoo
Mastermind.
is, man. He really treated me with a lot of respect first time I met him, bro. He really did. He was a good dude. And he drank all my fucking Gentleman Jack, too. Oh, motherfucker, man. I was like, I handed him the bottle. He's like, da boop, da boop, da boop. I was like, yo, hey. I didn't expect that to happen.
You never do.
I usually be like I'll get a shot.
He
from
loves
him,
his
dude.
whiskey just as much as I do, and I respect him for that.
All right, next on the list is Cassidy's new album. Fucking, I don't know what it's called.
They can't play no to nothing that they've done. Like you just
plugging
saying,
them.
just
That's dope. I mean, I'd appreciate something.
You guys, I honestly am only sharing this because he kept popping up on my Spotify radar, and he finally dropped an LP. So I figured I might as well share it because I've been listening to his shit all year.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's cool as fuck. I wish more people like you was out there doing this shit, man. Like, that's badass, dude.
Well, that's why I'm sharing.
And by the way, thank you for showing love for me, man.
I'm trying to share this music with everyone because
nobody's ever heard of him before until this.
All right, so the last two I saved for last on purpose, man. I'm going to share this one first because this is one that a lot of juggalos were waiting for. We got Ouija Mac and Baby E's fucking collaborative album.
I've seen it. I
haven't heard it yet.
Yeah,
is it Devereaux shared it, I think, right?
Devereaux.
Shout out
I
Devereaux.
thought they were saying Juggalo. And Shaggy's, I was watching Twitch, right? And Shaggy's like, I thought that shit was, he was saying Juggalo. And it was really Devereaux. I was like, oh, goddamn. That was the first time that I realized, I mean, me and Shaggy were on the same fucking page. I was like, God damn it, I thought he was singing Juggalo. But it's Devereaux.
Hey, Devereaux's a beast, man. Shout out. He gave me a lot of love on some things recently.
Devereaux's got.
I still thought he was saying Juggalo. And I think Ouija played off it a little bit. It was pretty dope.
I mean, it sounds.
Ouija was playing. Like, he didn't correct people, dude. He did not go out and say, "Listen, that's Devereaux. That ain't Juggalo."
What's the point?
No,
that's his main producer, if I understand right. I do it for my dude. Yeah. I can start naming off producers, but
he's my.
It's all love,
the
man.
only mumble rapper I like, really.
Who? Yeah, but he knows it's. The thing about Ouija, he knows that people like it, and that's why he does it. Because I remember at that show that night they got not rated, but the
Mace.
Oh, sorry, I was reading the comment that popped up. Yeah, the night everybody got maced.
Don't read the comments.
I know it pops up right
there.
Don't
read the comments.
I remember him being like, "Y'all motherfuckers like this shit. That's why I do it." Because that motherfucker's a beast. Shout out Ouija Allen, man. Like for real. Dude's a beast, man. It's all love.
Hey, in my opinion, this album, it got a little cringy at points, but that was all Baby E. I think Ouija actually saved every track. That's my opinion.
I'm sure, man. Ouija's a beast. I don't know who Baby E is, but shout out Ouija for real.
Apparently, Baby E is on Lil Wayne's label. So, I mean, he's been around.
They're making some moves. They're making moves. They're making moves, man. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do out here, man.
It's a real mellow album, but I fuck with it. I like a few of the tracks. You know, it's
I'll probably put it tomorrow on Spotify when I'm at work, or not tomorrow, Monday probably when I'm at work. I'll have to look into that.
I'm gonna save this one for last because this one is actually I'll show you what it is first because they just had the album release party and exclusive listening party last night.
Dude, fucking Ivan, man.
So, Scum finally dropped Dying World Chronicles Gray Skies last night at the Roxy in Colorado. He had people over for a fucking listening party. Our homies, Don Chaos and Roxy Riddlebox, were in the house for the event. And yeah, I listened to it today. It's fucking dope. Scum always puts it down. This is like a part one of a 2-album release. So there's another one on the way. I forget what it's called, but
probably it might be like part 2, but that's dope, man. Shout out fucking Scum, man. Longtime friend for real. Shout out Lynch, the whole crew over there at LSP, man. Like that's awesome, man. Yeah, he always gonna come with it, man. He always gonna come with it, just like myself, man. That's awesome.
So the reason I wanted to save that one for last is because I actually have a snippet that Roxy and Chaos recorded from the event last night that I'm going to play for you all. So this is just a 35-second clip I'm going to play, and then we're going to come back and we're going to do our live giveaway. All right, here we go.
What up, motherfuckers? We're at the Roxy Theater, home of LSP, for the release party for Scum's Gray Skies.
Yay!
And if y'all aren't here, you fucked up. You fucked up. But fucking Carnival Spirits in the house.
In the building, yo.
In the building. And we about to do this. Jaeger.
Jaeger. Cool ball.
Yes, sir.
More Jaeger.
Yes, sir.
And more.
Maybe a much love, y'all. From the Roxy Theater. Peace.
Yeah, shout out Roxy Riddlebox getting that little
Bye-bye.
And so really, now that we're done sharing music, it's time to reveal what the giveaway of the night is going to be. And I'm also going to let Roxy cover that. So
Okay, we're trying to.
this is how we do. If you want to enter the free giveaway, let me know in the comments, and I will put you on the wheel. We will spin the wheel, and you can start entering now.
This needs to end.
This is the giveaway. I'm going to play the clip right now.
Whoop whoop, motherfuckers. Roxy Gorilla Box and Don Chaos here.
Don Chaos.
Showing you guys what the giveaway is for this week. In honor of Scum dropping his new album.
Guess what we got for you guys? Oh,
We
shit.
got the
That
new motherfucking Scum for y'all. And not only that, but we have something else for you guys for this giveaway this week.
Look
for the
at
BeastMaster show.
Look at that.
That's triple MFD meanie.
And for those, you know what it means. Make my motherfucking day.
Make my motherfucking day. So if you, motherfucker, want to win Scum's new CD and a triple MFD beanie, please enter for the giveaway for this week's BeastMaster show.
Yes.
Carnival Spirits in the house. 303 LSP. Whoop diggity. Those are bars. Peace.
Jamaican.
All right.
We do this because we love to do this.
That's how we're doing it, guys. Yo, Brooklyn Menace, if you win the giveaway this week, you have to accept
Brooklyn Menace in the house, bro. Much love to Brooklyn Menace.
That's right. So
he's such a good dude.
If you want to enter into this giveaway, let me know in the comments right now. We're gonna fucking get this show on the road.
I want to promote you, bro, and you want to promote yourself.
Fucking dick. I love this motherfucker, man.
Hip Hop Head wants in. That's what's up. All right.
Shout out to everybody that's been watching. If anybody's actually watched from the beginning to now,
Lord.
then much motherfucking love.
I feel sorry for you. Sorry, man. I know you got laundry to do. You got some garbage to take out. It's a Saturday. This is when we do our thing. But you
this has been fun, man.
I appreciate you guys taking the time to be on my show today. It really means a lot, guys. For real.
You
know?
Much love, man. For real.
You know, we're almost done. I mean, we're gonna do this giveaway.
That was our like we're out this bitch.
We're out this bitch,
much motherfucking love.
Yeah.
Stay dented. Boop boop, all that shit.
We're trying to be daddies over here too. We're trying to be daddies over here.
Is that we doing a wheel spin?
Oh, we're doing the wheel spin. Let's do it. Who's getting it?
Elizabeth.
I gotta put everybody in the wheel first.
No, Don Chaos. Is he in there?
No, Don's
like, oh, he can't be in it. He can't be on it.
No, he's part of the
Okay. The Wheel of Death.
We got Brooklyn Menace. We got Josh Vaughn.
You good?
Huh?
Want a beer at all?
No, I think I'm good. But...
Holy. We got Callie Green. Hey, this is a good opportunity for you guys to do any last minute promotion. Unless you're
You can follow me at butthole.com or on sphincteranus.web.gov.
Right. Who else?
No, he's really serious. Like type that in the browser, bro.
Sphincteranus.com.
But anus is with a Z.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying?
Butthole pleasures for everybody.
All right, I got everybody. So this is the last call for the fucking giveaway. If you guys want in, let me know. Don't be shy. We do this every week, but you gotta
get in there, y'all. Get in there like a butthole.
Put some lube on it. Put a little bit of spit. Put a little bit of spit on it before you get in there.
Yeah, you don't want to just. Yeah.
Just don't raw dog it, dude. Don't be raw D-ing it. Don't be raw D-ing it.
I mean, 2 strokes or 3 might be all right, but you're going to feel it in a little bit.
Yeah.
But look,
Sure, Rod,
Shout
you
out
did.
to all the fucking Dennet riders. Shout out to all the motherfucking D-Lyrical riders. Shout out to fucking BeastMaster. Shout out to Carnival Spirits. Shout out to the Juggalo.
Scotty Balls.
Shout out to all my people that's watching. If you've been on here, like I said, the whole time, then I applaud you.
Okay.
Make sure you peep.
With, right?
Make sure you peep the Spotify, iTunes.
I'm not watching this shit
Play.
tomorrow either. I'm not gonna rewatch
This
this.
is too long to watch.
No,
we watched our
man,
45-minute last week. Like, okay, we
Yeah.
critiqued ourselves. Right now, we
I
don't
ain't
give a
gonna
fuck.
see this.
Shout out
I'll be so
BeastMaster.
embarrassed.
That's why I do it this way, man. I don't want to be watched. This is the best thing
Organic, man.
in the Juggalo Underground. I keep my show nice and long.
And if, let me get my plug on. Don't clown my ass. You ready for this? You ready for it, right? Check it. Make sure you motherfuckers hit me up. Hit it up. We got. I did.
These are my next album. Oh my god.
This is my my next one. My last one. This is motherfucking drop November 1st.
I'm a first one.
Then my homeboy shout out
I'm the
to
last
Temple
one.
Killer.
Better catch this. Oh no, go past son.
This motherfucker get it in. Dark Embrace, man, my collabo group. And then also I got a new single dropping in like 2 days called A Real One. You might see this image. You're definitely gonna see it. It's on the promo. It's on Spotify. It's on all that shit. This motherfucker mad because we ain't done our album yet, but we getting together for the first time tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Next Tuesday.
Yeah. I might cancel.
He might. He does do that, but he won't because I'm gonna get with Derek and he can be like, this motherfucker over there waiting for me. He gonna be there, and we gonna get this album together for all y'all. Hip hop love. Shout out to the Juggalo community. Shout out to the fucking Carnival Spirits community. Shout out to BeastMaster.
K's up, K's up, chaos in this bitch.
Yeah. And always remember, stay motherfucking. Where we at? Dennett. Stay motherfucking Dennett, man.
I think that's his gang symbol that he's made.
It might be.
I ain't gonna say that. He's Ohio.
I just recently moved there. But nonetheless, shout out to my people. There you go. Put your deuces up.
Look at him. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Look at him. He's got the D. He's got the DMP. Yeah.
I'm proud of you, dude.
Okay, so I just licensed that. So actually, DMP Productions is Dale Mittner Productions now. So every time you guys say DMP, I get paid.
I might be caught up on a murder charge real quick.
Yeah, I done pulled the world out the fucking rug out this motherfucker.
This is gonna be the biggest underground story ever. When I murk this motherfucker,
LLC,
jacking my shit.
DMP.
All right,
all the little buddies out there rocking with us, and much love, man. Thank you for getting us on here.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun, BeastMaster. This has been fun, buddy.
All right, so you guys don't even know. This is how we end every show. We're going to play one of my songs. We're going to play a BeastMaster song. And after the song plays, then we're going to pick a winner for the giveaway, and then we're done. So if you guys are ready, we're going to spin a wheel. We spin wheels for everything over here.
Is it going to be off your album?
No, we don't know yet because we got all these BeastMaster songs, and we're going to spin a wheel and find out which one we're going to play.
How many fucking songs? God,
no,
damn.
he's like multitudes of the same ones in most of the categories.
That's badass, dude.
You probably should have all your guesses songs in there too, though. I'm just telling you for future reference. That'd be kind of cool.
All right, so here we go. We're going to spin the wheel, and we're going to get this shit.
Is that goddamn wheelspin.com? My wifey was doing that. She had a group and like doing that. Wheels, that's badass, man.
Nice. Oh, I like this one. This is a good track. Me and my homie Walking Dead. This is the shit. All right. I like.
Listen.
I'm gonna pull this fucking song up.
We're gonna kick it, right?
Hell yeah. Let's see. BeastMaster. Yeah, I made this track with my homie Walking Dead. It's fucking dope.
Plus, not mine.
Let's see here. One fell swoop. Find this motherfucking track. Level Ya. Is that what it was? Level Ya? I'll find it. Let's see. Here we go. Leveled. All right. So after this track, we will do the giveaway drawing, and then we're going to wrap it up. So I want to thank everybody for fucking watching. I want to thank J Bizarre and D Lyrical for joining me today. And this is BeastMasteR featuring Walking Dead, Leveled.
Stalk my enemy like prey. Stalk my enemy like prey. Stalk my enemy like prey.
After this commercial for my album.
Before I love it, yeah, I fucking love it, yeah. Before I love it, yeah, I fucking love it, yeah. Before I love it, yeah, I fucking love it, yeah. Before I love it, yeah, I fucking love it, yeah. Take a step and enter to the center. Wicked rotten benches, time is precious. All you fucking representatives, put your fist up and represent us. Walking dead, better than the average. Sick, bloodthirsty like a fucking savage. Running fucking brainiac, looking through the eyes of a murdering maniac. Pack another bud, 2 slugs for your dog. Shit's fucking tragic. Zip your body up in black, thick plastic. Let me take you to a whole nother fucking level. Showing you shit straight from the fucking devil. I came here to level up all you faggots, leaving you dead for the goddamn maggots. Next, when they get victimized, is gonna get traumatized or maybe paralyzed. Gonna get advertised in next week's fucking paper. I slit her fucking throat, put her down to the ate her face. I'll fucking love it, yeah. Before I love it, yeah. I'll fucking love it, yeah. Before I love it, yeah. I'll fucking love it, yeah. Before I love it, yeah. I'll fucking love it, yeah. Green beat, can't call a truce, no fucking use. BSGMSGRs on the fucking loose. I'm from a ferocious alien race, technologically advanced, nobody always breaking space. Mass destruction, major malfunction, a case of aggressive music consumption, amongst other things. Haphazard, I'm the BeastMasteR, Parascon, Benica, Triaphobic, not really though, but it's worse than the curse. 31st in the Stereosaur, subtle toxic glitch in the universe. Fishes are looking the sickest shit you can think of. The Sphinx said, hand of the past, very malicious. Game overboard, learning nothing, never drugs coming in the focus of a fear, need not be severe, causing you a scare, on a tear, don't play fair, never can get trampled under rhinos or get out of here. Before I level ya, I'll fucking level ya. 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 And the ripper, like I said, I wanna whip it like a maybe took a take a dude, drinking absolute under brew, so you can take a hike, hit a flight, out of here to a whole motherfucking atmosphere. You're a dumb bitch that needs a fucking throat slit, or maybe a whole bit, hundreds of holes in it, like a junkie's arm from puddles of dope in it, walking around like a soul with no hope in it. Go get it like a professional victim, wild turkey eating sailor witch hunting pilgrims. I got an underground torture chamber trailer record, iron maiden most mistaken me for Dr. Satan. Same earth, same old dirt, so don't start. The beast bite is way worse than your bark. Stuck in the same spot, gridlock, stepping stones growing mold, so what the fuck? Before I love it, yeah, I'll fucking love it, yeah. Before I love it, yeah, I'll fucking love it, yeah. Before I love it, yeah, I'll fucking love it, yeah. Before I love it, yeah, I'll fucking love it, yeah.
Yeah, that was the shit. Fucking Walking Dead featuring BeastMasteR, Level Ya. Fucking love that track. That's my homeboy, fucking Walking Dead. He's an OG Juggalo, been to many gatherings. I think he was at the 2001 gathering where he had this experience doing like a karaoke thing where all of a sudden like ICP and Twisted jumped into his karaoke session and they all fucking like bombarded his fucking karaoke apps, and it was all filmed and shit. Anyways, that's a story for another time. Hopefully I can get my homie Walking Dead up in here one day. But yeah, so I think it's time to fucking get this giveaway on the fucking on the screen.
Spin the wheel, bro. Spin the wheel.
Spin this wheel. Find out who won. All right, y'all ready? Let's see. You got the. I always pick the wrong wheel when it's time to do this. All right.
You fucking up, BeastMasteR. Dog,
damn. I got the right wheel. I got everything.
I spun the wheel at the gathering, and I had to like put a beer in my butt.
And he did. I wasn't there, but I heard about it.
I had to spin the wheel at the gathering.
It was a little frothy.
He did get a hit of acid.
It was a
for
little frothy.
He got a hit of acid for it. Actually, I think I heard.
No, I spun that wheel too. They had to flick my teeth, and then I won a free beer.
Nice. Woo.
All right,
here go. Spin that shit.
All right, let's see who wins that fucking scum gray sky CD and beanie cap.
Honestly, we're probably.
Oh my God, Brooklyn Menace again.
Brooklyn Menace.
This shit's rigged.
This
shit's rigged,
That
bro.
shit's rigged.
This shit's rigged.
That's bullshit.
Hey, he won last week. That's what I'm saying.
Rigged, dude.
It's so rigged, dude. You
Yeah.
guys all got your cahoots together. That's some bullshit.
Yo, Brooklyn Menace, are you really going to give me your address or are you scared? I'm not really sure.
He really doesn't even like you.
Well, last week we were Brooklyn getting another one. Yeah, dude, he won last week, but he gave up the prize. And actually gave
I need give him a
Well, we had time, man.
I need to know, Brooklyn Menace, is he gonna fucking get this gift, or is he gonna give it away to someone else? What are we doing here, bro?
Much love to Brooklyn Menace, dude. I'm just clowning with you, bro. You're a really good dude, dude. You're really positive role model in the scene. No doubt.
You're also very lucky because you won twice in 2 weeks.
Yeah. And you're BeastMaster's boy, so
Well, all these motherfuckers are my boys, you know? This is the BeastMaster show. I don't have fans. I got fam.
There you go, man. There you go.
All right, look, if Brooklyn really wants that shit, then hit up Roxy Riddlebox, give her your address, and she'll ship to you directly. That's how it works. Congratulations.
Much love. Thank you, Roxy. Thank you, Don Chaos.
Hey,
thank you, BeastMaster.
Thank you for having us on here,
Brooklyn
man.
Menace. We had a lot of fun tonight, dogs. We got we really do. We're family, man, bro. We got kids, dude. We're daddies, dude, and we gotta get back to our lives, bro.
Much love, man. Thank you for having us, man.
All right, look, guys, be well. Thank you again, and hopefully I talk to you soon. Can't wait to hear your.
Don't forget, I want my stickers. Those new stickers you getting, dog. You know, I'm serious.
Don't worry, you're getting stickers.
He's a big sticker collection kind of guy.
I collect shit. I got
He's
a whole
big
box.
sticker guy.
A whole box. In fact, I got a pizza box full too. But I also,
You're silly.
I also have
baby girls. Look at baby girls.
Much love, y'all.
All right, we gotta get out of here. We got family, bro.
Stay dented.
Stay dented. Stay dented.
Stay dented. All right, that was Jay Bizarre and D Lyrical. Fucking those guys are the shit. This is probably the most ruckus episode of the BeastMaster show yet. Lucky number 13. I'll be back next weekend, and we'll have a whole nother guest. We'll have all new topics. We'll have all new music. We'll have a new BeastMaster song, and we'll have a whole new giveaway, just like we do every Saturday afternoon. And look, Brooklyn, you can give it away if you want. I'm just saying, don't enter these giveaways if you're not going to take the prize. But if you don't want the fucking prize, I don't give a shit. Give it to whoever you want. Someone's got to win this shit. Okay, well, you didn't win the hat. Brooklyn Menace did. All right, we'll work all the fine details out later. All I know is somebody won some free shit today. You guys want me to spin the wheel again? Because that's the thing. If Brooklyn doesn't want the prize, then we should spin the wheel again. Tell me what you want me to do. I'll leave it up to you guys. Now there's silence. Whoop, whoop. Thanks for watching. Like I said, we'll be back next weekend. And, yeah, I mean, unless Brooklyn doesn't want the gift. But, you know, I don't understand why you'd enter the giveaway if you actually don't want the prize. Okay, you want the prize. Well, you're going to get the prize then. Like I said, hit up Roxy Riddlebox. She's got the CD and the hat, and she'll send it directly to you. And, I mean, what I would like to do is I would like to send you the Carnival Spirits BeastMaster Show promotional materials that I got coming real soon. So you got to send me your address too, man, so I can send you that shit. Everybody who won a giveaway on the BeastMaster Show is going to get surprise mail from me after the fact with our brand new promo material. We got stickers, flyers, and I want all you guys to get one. So, but I'll be debuting that when I actually get them. They're not here yet. You know, shout out to Brooklyn. Shout out to Lakeland Lunacy. Happy birthday, bro. Shout out to fucking everybody who's fucking with the BeastMaster Show. It's time for me to get some dinner, and it's time for fucking Juggalo weekend fucking ICP 3-ring shenanigans in a couple of hours. All right, I'm out this motherfucker. Until next time, peace the fuck out. Oh, and always remember to fuck the fuck off, motherfuckers. See ya.